Good afternoon and welcome to the divisional round, the NFL playoffs. It's the Rams, it's the Eagles. We're here in Philadelphia. I'm alongside Jared Stewart. I'm Connor Gaffney. A huge game. Jared, I mean, it's going to be so interesting to see if the Eagles can shut down this Rams momentum.
Yeah, great start for Connor there. I was thinking about this Rams team once they won last week, and it was really reminding me of the '07 Giants. And as a Giants fan myself, this Rams team, they're really building their resume. And
Absolutely.
going into this game, we heard a lot about the snowfall. Oh, and Saquon Barkley ran against the Rams last time for 256 yards. And we don't see an ounce of snow on the field right now. So it's
We
going to be a
don't,
very
but
interesting
it's
game.
it's not affecting this crowd, Jared. This place is rocking.
Place place is rocking. Nick Sirianni 3-3 in NFC divisional games. We'll see if he can.
That's his postseason record. It's Ethan Evans to get the kick started. Huge game. The
84%
Rams,
touchback percentage this season.
yeah. We're going to see if the Rams can bounce back, not just from the start of the season, but they lost to the Eagles 37-20 in the regular season. Saquon had a monster game, and he hopes to do the same today as Jalen Hurts takes the field for his Eagles.
There he is, number one. Jalen Hurts coming back with a lot of rest on his hands.
I mean, I don't think, Jared, if people are impressed with last week's win against the Packers, but they got the job done. That's all they needed to
Did get the
do.
job
Won
done,
by two
and that
scores. Saquon Barkley in the backfield, of course. First play of the game here on this beautiful, snowy Sunday. Hurts rolls out to his left and fires to Goddard, and he picks up the first down to open things up.
I mean, Goddard's wide open on that. Right down the sideline, get a 14. Easy first down for the Eagles.
It's all about momentum. They got to build those sparks on offense. They did last week. Had a couple
Yo,
huge chunk plays.
pause yours for like a second. I'm like 10 seconds behind. So like pause it for like 5 seconds.
I'll try. Hold on. After next play, I will.
Uh,
I'll just wait. I'll just wait to react to the play.
no. Like it's fine, but we'll figure it out. It's
We're
like I'm
fine.
10
We're fine.
seconds behind though.
Yeah.
All right.
Hurts fires, and he's got his man. It's Devontae Smith. Makes the catch. He'll get some forward progress there, picking about 4 yards. I paused for like 3 seconds. I'm at
All right.
14 right now.
You're at 4.
13.
I'm at 14 right now. Good.
Perfect.
1356.
Yep.
Okay. Career high
Devontae Smith. Big game
receiving
last week he had.
touchdowns.
As it's a 2nd and 5 coming up for Philly. They're knocking on the door, and they go to their right-hand man, Saquon Barkley. He's leaning towards. He gets close to the first down, picks up about 2 yards there, 2 to 3. He
Good
should
blocking
have a
there
3rd and
by
2.
Jordan Mailata leading the way. Upended, but a big third down here. It's going to really tell the tale of this story. So we'll see.
Yeah. And as I mentioned, yeah, the Eagles took care of business on the road in SoFi Stadium, 37-20 in the regular season. Here's Barkley. Did he get the first? I think he did.
We'll see.
First
I
down
think he
for
did
the
as well.
Eagles at midfield.
Jared Verse there on the tackle. Rookie. Pro Bowl
Florida State.
selection in the
Yeah.
first season.
See, the Seminole. He had a big week last week. He actually
And the refs will give it to him.
He took it back for 6 last week. Me and my
He did take it back for 6. His first
fellow
career
partner
NFL
JJ
touchdown.
Seglio. Me and my fellow partner JJ Seglio, we got hyped for that one. It was a insane performance from that Rams D line last week. It's the best I've ever seen. I've never seen a performance from
This Rams
a
D line
defensive
has
line
been
like that ever. Here's Hurts, takes the snap. Pocket collapsing. He just gets it off and he fires to Barkley. Makes the catch, picks up 5.
Yeah. We see Hurts going back to that, dumping it off right to Barkley in the flat. We saw it with Goddard on the first play of the game, but another quick 5 yards and the Eagles keep moving.
I control the tempo. That was a very smart throw. It seemed like Goddard was tied up in his route as the fake handoff to Barkley. Hurts going to take it himself. The keeper, he's still going. 20, 10, 5, touchdown Eagles. What a
Wow.
start.
Hurts leading the way. That'll
Are
get
you
Lincoln
kidding me?
Financial Field on fire.
6 plays, 74 yards in just about 3 minutes. It's a house call for Jalen Hurts.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
what a block there from Landon Dickerson.
And Devontae Smith. He got Williams in the
Great
whole
blocks
different
by the
direction right
Devontae
there.
Smith as well. I mean, and give credit where credit's due. Jalen Hurts broke a tackle on that play.
Yeah, and the Rams know that they can't win this game if they're missing tackles like that.
Great start
Simple
for
as
the
that. They
Eagles.
did so well with that. They did so well with kick. Wide. That's big.
Kick is no good.
Watch the
The
wind.
kick,
Those wind gusts are strong today. We thought there was going to be snow coming. No snow, but there's some wind out there as the kick is no good. But the Eagles strike first very quickly. We'll be right back.
we will.
Well, we're going to stay on.
You need to pause it for like another
Absolutely.
second.
Another second.
Like a or two.
All right, when the game comes back, I'll pause.
I'm
I think we're
announcing the
good
game.
now.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, it's a long game. That missed field goal, yeah. Well, head head up, head up, head up.
Yeah, it's a big miss. What's Jeremiah Trotter's number? I cannot find it.
Trotter, let me see.
He's a linebacker, but I can't.
Trotter.
I found him 54.
You got him.
Yeah. I have to send it. I need the link. You said this in
Yeah,
Snap?
I don't know how to get the link. Wait, JJ, you sent it to me, right? A snap? Okay. Oh yeah. We got it. All right, we're back. I'm gonna pause for a second still.
But I just got back.
I'm at they're showing Eagles Rams 21.
Yeah,
They're
same.
just doing
All
a
right, but
montage.
wait till we get to the game and then we'll figure
Yeah,
it
yeah,
out.
yeah.
So I'll tell you when just you stop
We're gonna
when
be there in
once you
like
get
2
back to
seconds.
coverage. Oh yeah, we're back.
Instacart. I think you're ahead.
Am I ahead?
I'm here in the game.
Am I ahead? I'm pausing it for a second. They're returning the kick right now.
Yeah, I'm way behind.
I'm pausing. Let me know when you get to him getting tackled.
My game's crashed. Like, oh, now we're good. I think we're good. I was super behind.
Are
I'm
you
at
watching Stafford on the field or no?
yeah. I'm at first and 10. They're showing Rams offense right now. Points per game.
Oh, I'm not there. Hold on.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna pause for
Points per
another second.
game. All right, I'm at the first snap.
Pausing.
No, I'm ahead of you. All right, hold on.
Hold on. Stop. I'm at 11:44 right now. Go to 11. Yeah.
All right, yeah, wait, hold on.
Second and
All
10.
right.
Second and 10.
They're showing Puka Nacua, so tell me when you get there, and I'll unpause.
They're showing the replay right now.
And then they're gonna show Puka.
They're showing the incompletion rate. Seriously.
Did they show Puka yet? They're about to show Puka.
I'm on the third play, second play, 2nd and 10. I'm pausing again.
They didn't show Puka yet?
No, no. Keep yours. I'm pause mine. I pause mine.
They're
Keep
just
yours
showing
going.
Puka. All right, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah. You keep going. I pause after that run. Let me know
All
once he
right,
gets
the
down.
run.
Down.
All right, they're showing Stafford.
Stafford.
Wait, I
Yeah.
fucked it
Now
up.
now I'm behind. Pause yours for literally a second.
All right.
2 seconds. We're about to break the huddle.
They just broke the huddle. All right, we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Like, actually.
I think I'm like a little behind. Pause yours for another 1 second. 1 second.
All right.
3rd and 7. He's about to snap. All right. I think we're good now. 3rd and 7. We saw the pass breakup from Slay. He had an interception last week. And here's Stafford. Big 3rd down conversion. Can they make it?
No,
Is
I'm
it
ahead.
incomplete? He had Higbee. And it's going to be incomplete. 4th and 7 coming up. Stu, that's a big incompletion. 3 and out. Ball's a little low.
Are they showing the replay right now?
Yeah.
All right, so we're in the safe spot now. I was a little bit ahead.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, definitely an incomplete pass there, but some great defense by CJ Gardner Johnson there. Sorry, excuse me.
It was Slay. Slay was
Oh, that is
under
Slay.
it.
That is Slay. That's on there.
All right. He's had two. That's two big
That's two.
plays
Yeah,
he's made on defense. Yeah.
two pass breakups for Slay now.
They're showing it again. Yeah. I mean, that ball is
I
just
mean,
a little
that
low.
kind of
He
looks
had
like
to fit it in that tight
that looks like a
pocket. So
catch to me, Connor. That looks like a catch.
if he gets his hand under it and keep it,
I think
depending
Sean
where that
McVay's gonna
right,
want another
depending
look
where
at
that
this
right
one.
hand is.
You may as
We're gonna
well
go to the
consider me the
break.
man upstairs, the replay associate. If you look at the replay on that one, you
Yeah.
saw it from 3 different angles. I mean, the dude has it. He keeps it off the ground. I think there is no doubt in my mind that that is a catch and a 1st down.
Yeah, I'm
No
gonna have
doubt
to
in my
agree with
mind.
you.
That's a catch.
Yeah, it's a great call, JJ. I think he keeps that right arm under that ball.
It's a good thing my mic was off when that play happened because you would have been maybe 3 or 4 could have caught 3 or 4 hot mics because I'm like that is easily a catch. That's a good throw though from Matthew. I mean, Eagles defense looks red hot to start this game, but that could definitely swing momentum because that is most
Yeah,
definitely a catch.
it seemed like Slay was all over it, but I mean that's just a great adjustment that Higbee made.
It's a hell of a catch.
That'd be big for my parlay. I got 25 receiving yards for Higbee.
I got
Stu, I know
Stafford
you got that too.
I got Stafford 43 yards first quarter. It should hit. But yeah, it's
They
going
keep
to
this
be.
drive going. They'll hit if they keep this drive going.
But yeah, that is most definitely a catch. No doubt in my mind that that is a catch. Back to you guys.
I just had to write in numbers. We're good now, though.
Numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole entire first quarter is just going to be determined off that catch.
Yeah,
Because the
it's true.
Eagles, if they get the ball back, I mean they're going to have rough field position. But we'll see.
I'm sending the link to the chat or to people.
Send it up.
So the Rams have challenged the call on the field. A little in. You don't say this too early in the game, but this is a game-deciding challenge
Yeah,
already.
it really is. I mean, I don't think it's game. I think it's definitely beneficial for this first quarter.
It's definitely beneficial.
And you want to take advantage of this drive, especially. I mean, on the road it's it's important to get a strong start.
Usually we see
So
more.
it did get
So the
reversed.
call is reversed. That
Yep.
is a
First
catch.
and 10.
Usually there's a few more angles.
Kyron deep in the shotgun. He takes a snap. Gets off field. Really good
Here we
run from
go.
Kyron. Still going, and he's inside
Still
the
up.
35.
I mean, just a
Wow.
great run there.
Notre Dame alum. That's me,
Lots
JJ
of
Sugio's
room to
boy.
run for Kyron there.
Yeah, and that's exactly
As we
what we
look at this
saw him do at Notre
replay,
Dame. He's
you
such
can
a patient
see
running back.
both the guards pull around, shove out the linebackers, and then it's Kyron Williams from there. You don't let him get loose because he'll shake him and he'll bake him.
He'll bake him. Shake and
Off to the
bake.
races there, and the Rams are in business.
Cup was just in motion. That's exactly what you want to see from your running back, Kyron Williams. So patient. He was about to get it again, but Stafford is going to throw it pretty low to Higbee. Second and
Just
10.
off the mark there. Cooper DeJean on the defense there.
Yeah. I mean, we're definitely going to see a lot of action from him today. Seemed like Stafford panicked a little once he bounced that far outside, but they're in good field position. All starts from that catch by Higbee. Fangio, former Broncos head coach, is here. Is second and
Different look for
10.
the Eagles' secondary here. Kind of spread
Absolutely.
out
Cup was just
there.
in motion. Stafford fires it, and he's got his man, Puka Nacua, for a first down.
Great route by Nakua there. Finds the open gap in the seam. And that's a first down for the Rams.
Absolutely. He threw that ball so quick, Jared. I mean, he was ready for it. Nacua ran a great route.
Fits it right in there.
DeJean
Great throw
got
by
a little.
Stafford.
Yeah. They got a little DeJean got burnt up there, I think. Hard to guard that man, Puka Nacua.
It is pretty hard to guard him.
Like Lightning McQueen out there. Here's a snap, first and 10. Quick throw back to his man. Puka
Nakua
fighting inside the 15, picking up about 3 or 4.
is upended there by DeJean and friends. Stafford so poised on that last throw to Nakua there.
Yeah, beautiful ball.
Misdirection with the eyes. Yeah.
Having a pretty good first drive. Trying to be in full effect for this response from that Eagles drive, but that is just batted down. Great defense, and that is Mitchell.
Great defense there by
Quinyon
Quentin
Mitchell.
Mitchell, the rookie. And we could talk about just how good the Eagles are drafting lately, especially on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, you have Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, Jordan Davis, just to name a few guys, and goes back to Nick Sirianni and Howie Roseman. Great run front
Absolutely.
office.
They've been playing out of their mind. Stafford looks like he's going to run it. We don't see this very often.
There he
He
goes.
reaches.
He
Did get
got
the
it.
first?
He'll get
I
it.
think he
Ooh, a
got
little
it.
bit short of a mark here, though.
The knee might have been down, but I think he might have reached. We're gonna have to see where the refs put it down. It's definitely gonna be close. It
Sean
is a 4th
McVay
and 1.
dialing up his 4th and 1 call here. Big play here, obviously. If you're the Eagles, it's a tush push, but we'll
Yeah.
see what the Rams do here.
Tried helping him extend his arms to make that
Just that knee.
first down.
That
It's
knee
a
was a little
long
bit
yard.
short
Kyron
here.
Williams, it's
Here we
nothing hard for him.
go. I mean, that's just too easy on a 4th and 1. That's
Yeah,
kind of
it was a
pathetic
long
from
yard.
the Eagles defense. You got to know that's coming.
Yeah.
I mean, both teams starting off with pretty good drives here. Let's see if they can put one in the end zone. And again, that Eagles missed extra point is going to be a deciding factor.
Absolutely. You might not just be able to tie it. You're going to be able to get a little 1-point lead here in the start of the first. Stafford.
It goes a long way, though, Connor.
Absolutely. First and goal. Nakua in motion. Stafford, handoff back to Kyron Williams. And he stuffed up, but he got 2 yards on the play there. It was
Pretty good
was it
defense there.
Sweat?
Josh Sweat
Yeah.
on the tackle. a few other guys in there as well. But here it is, second and
Absolutely.
goal.
Marcus Robinson had a great week last week against the Vikings. Big game for him. No one was really expecting it, but he got a lot of action, a lot of targets.
Absolutely.
As speaking of Quinyon Mitchell from that last tackle, he's headed to the medical tent. He'll be heading off the field. Just got notified. Tough break for them, but Stafford's
I
going to
was
find his man Robinson, and it's incomplete. Great defense
just
from
talking
Slay
about
again.
Robinson there, but again, Darius Slay with the lockdown coverage. That's his third deflection of the game already. Still here in the first quarter. Still
The
here on the
core of
first
this
drive.
defense. He's
Little
just the
wheel
core of
route,
this defense.
little whip
Yeah.
route concept there. I mean, you're mad about the no PI call, but that's the right call. There's no PI there. So it'll be third.
Yeah, he's just, I mean, Slay's just the core and soul of this defense. And we'll see if he can come up with another big play on this third and goal. 6:36 to go. Stafford takes the snap, fires. Higbee makes the catch, and he's in for the
That is a
touchdown.
touchdown. Tyler Higbee. What a play, what a
What an
catch, and what a
answer.
score. And again, Sean McVay with the fist bump. That's how you start a drive,
an answer.
especially as the away team, as the underdog. The Rams in business.
This offense is just clicking. I mean, that's a superior answer. Another great catch right at the line.
Yep, that ball gets across, and that'll be a touchdown.
Phenomenal
Crucial
drive.
extra point here. See if the Rams can take the lead.
Kick is right down Broadway. Rams lead 7-6. Huge
Higbee.
start.
Higbee.
That's all you can say. Tyler Higbee.
And that'll do it. 7-6. Rams lead. We'll see you in a bit. We're like still live, but like
Yeah. We're still alive. Looking really good for the parlay.
yeah.
Parlay's looking good. Higbee 25 yards. Like already hit.
Just make sure.
Ooh. Of course.
Let's hear it.
Absolutely.
All right, so my thoughts on that drive was offensive execution. It was exactly what needed to happen. You go out there, you run the ball, you're getting about 10, 15 yards a run besides like 2 plays. Passing game looks good. Honestly, a lot of people were looking for a pass interference call on the play that Quinyon made on Puka. There would have kind of been a bit of contact, but nothing really to truly show a PI in my personal opinion. Let's also not forget the fact that I don't know why you're just not using Cooper Kupp. It's so frustrating. You have this dude, that throw to Robinson, Kupp makes that catch. They're basically using him just for cardio, so that gets a bit frustrating. But yeah, I'm expecting to see a lot more of this offense. Now you just got to go out there and get a stop. But yeah, a perfect response by the Ram offense.
Yeah, can't be mad. I mean, that's everything you ever wanted on a first drive of an away game in the divisional round of the playoffs. It's not fucked up anymore, right? With the
I think we're good.
like, do you see the voice?
I see the voice right now. You know, the voice is just, yeah, this is just amazing. I mean, We're gonna see, Jared, if this Rams defense can match the same energy as this offense. As the Eagles are going to take this one out. Still going
Okay.
past the 30.
Pretty good return there from Gainwell.
Yeah, Kenneth.
The Giants killer.
Yeah, I mean,
If we want to talk about Giants killers, though, Boston Scott is
we're
definitely
talking
high up on
Bryce.
that list.
Yeah, I mean, what happened to that guy?
Malik, no way.
Boston Scott,
He was
baby.
ridiculous.
No, he was actually Barry Sanders when he played us. Anyway, we have 6:25 to go. Handoff, Barkley, first play of the second drive for the Eagles. He is met up as he'll pick up about 2 on the play.
Pretty good stop
His
there
pen,
from the Rams D line. Great week last week in response to the run, and even where they picked off here.
and yeah, Mitchell, we don't have any news on what happened to him on that one tackle yet, but he is in the medical tent. It's so sad that Barkley's team, Penn State, couldn't beat the Notre Dame Fighting Irish last week. As throw from Hurts is incomplete. Looking for AJ Brown. He didn't get in much action last week. Only 10 receiving yards on the day.
Look,
He was too
looked
busy
like
reading his
Brown was
book.
trying to avoid almost a hit there. Almost a weak play from Brown, trying to avoid the hit.
Yeah.
This is a big third down, though. 3rd and 6 for the Eagles on their own 35-yard line.
Yeah.
36-yard line. Not 35. I'm right.
Barkley. He goes outside. Hurts is gonna get sacked. Huge stop for the Rams defense, and that's what they did all last week, beating up on the
Brandon
Vikings.
Fisk finds his way inside. Jared Verse on the sack as well, but Fisk and Verse are there. And that is a big, big stop for the Rams. 3 and out after a score. The Rams
Yeah.
firing on all cylinders, may I say.
I don't love that play call that much. I mean, it seems like nobody got open, and when you have a Rams defensive line who's every guy is just on the same page, it's going to be hard to get that ball out. As
Yeah, that was
punt
Jordan
is
Mailata
looking
letting up the sack
pretty
there.
deep punt as still going
Pretty nice
as
return here. Runs into his
Smith
own guy, but
got
upended at
hit pretty
the
hard.
35.
Giving
And
him a
it'll be
break, but
Stafford and the Rams when we return.
That
so
is
many
how you go
commercials,
out
bro.
there and get a stop on
So many.
defense. That is exactly what
All
you
right,
do.
I'm going to the
ESPN's
bathroom. I'll be
worse.
right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, Sam, dude.
Good idea.
JJ, how we feeling, brother?
That that was a stop
Love
that
it.
needed to happen on defense, and they actually went out there and got it. That was big. You needed something like that to happen.
Definitely.
We're gonna see what this defense is really made of for the rest of the game.
Well, I'm back. Game's not back.
Stu is back. Guess who's back? Back again. Stu is back. Tell a friend.
Looking at the chat right now, we got Nick Natali.
Yeah.
Nikki, how we doing, brother? He's IU bound with you still.
What you guys got today? I got Eagles Bills. Let's make some money. That's what
Ooh.
Finn said. And then
still-
Zach said
I
go
hit the Bills.
Giants.
I hit the Bills plus 3.5. As in the meantime, Stafford fires. And who else would it be than Tyler Higbee? He gets tripped up by DeJean.
Big start for Higbee. I mean, that big catch on the third down, touchdown, and now a big completion on first down. But Higbee and Stafford, really good connection right now.
Playing so smooth and clean right now. Just want to
I
keep
mean, look
it
at
up.
that stat on the screen. The Rams offense in the regular season with two first
You
drive
got to take
touchdowns and
advantage
already
because
2 in the
just
postseason
got
already.
Stafford fires it. Williams' tight pocket is the tackle was made by Burks. Forgot his first name. We just got an update that Quinion Mitchell's headed to the locker room. Big loss for the Eagles defense.
Oren Burks on the tackle.
Yeah.
He questionable.
There's a short third down. It's still a third down though. Is
It would
they're
be
trying to
huge
make
for
their
the
way
Eagles to
past
get
midfield
stopped.
again. Stafford drops back, has some time to throw, or maybe not, as
Jalen Carter, a
over
monster
that.
among men, gets through and gets the play done. Jalen Carter
Yeah, big time stop.
blows by Limmer there.
Look at like Justin Schwartz a little. I mean, getting to the quarterback on that edge right there. I mean,
I mean,
that's a
that
big
is a
time. What?
very athletic dude for a big guy. It'll be Evans to punt it away.
He's had a couple great punts. That one looks a little wide out to the right,
It's
and
DeJean back there. He'll field it. Out of bounds, and it'll be the Eagles to respond. Big third down stop there after a big 8-yard completion on second down. But
yeah,
the Eagles will come back. We're actually not going anywhere yet. No commercial for this one, and we'll keep it going.
yeah. Cup is currently
We have
looking
Eli in the
over.
chat saying that you are glazing Juddy and that Eli plays better than Jalen Carter.
Yeah,
Yeah, Eli.
I agree with that.
You do, Eli.
I mean,
Eli, you're more of a sexy Dexy.
Clemson,
Clemson.
sexy Dexy, Clemson. Dude, I mean, Cup. I don't know what he's looking over on that iPad. I mean, he's having cardio sessions out there.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't gotten the ball really at all. I'm really
Who's a better
concerned
tight end?
on
I'll
why
ask
that's
Bloomer
happening.
Dallas Goddard. Tyler Higbee. Tyler Higbee's a better tight end.
Hurts faked it to Barkley. He's gonna take a deep shot. Smith, did he make the catch? No, and a big
But it's a
flag comes in.
PI.
It was
That might be.
Witherspoon.
That's targeting
Wow.
right there. That is
I don't know
helmet
if
to
it's
helmet
tar-
contact.
I don't know if it's targeting, but that is a huge hit. Witherspoon had a great week last week. He's got to be careful.
We have a personal foul.
Dangerous. It's not even. I mean, Stu, that wasn't even a hospital ball. That's a good throw. I mean, and that's
yeah, but
catchable if
that's
Witherspoon
right
doesn't
to
come
the
flying in there.
that's helmet to helmet contact there. You cannot
Mhm.
do that. That's a 15-yard flag though. That's not even pass interference. Automatic first down to the Eagles, though.
Yeah. Dangerous play. Witherspoon, like I said, had a monster week against the Vikings last week. He's got to settle in, get himself back in check. 1st and 10. Coming up for this Eagles offense.
Now at the 33-yard line, 32.
Mm-hmm. Hurts faked it to Barkley. He's going to take it himself. It worked really well last time, but he slides behind the line of scrimmage. It was
That
Bryant
play
who
kind of
came in
reminds me of
flying.
the Chiefs game last night when two
Yeah,
defenders hit each other, and then Mahomes was called. They were called for a late hit on the quarterback, unnecessary roughness, 15-yard penalty, and that was a very, very bad call by the refs
yeah.
last night. Twitter
And that's why
fans
I
were
feel
not
bad
happy,
for. That's why I feel bad for whoever wins tonight because they're just going to have to go through that, go into that game against the Chiefs,
and we know
knowing
how
that
that
it's
goes.
it's
We
them
know
versus
how that
everybody.
goes.
It's, I mean,
As D'Amico Ryan said in his press conference.
it's us versus everybody. Hurts
Yep.
fires it outside of Goddard.
Way to
Catch
catch
is
that ball and
made.
get his feet in. Wow. That was really good body control by Dallas Goedert there. And it'll be 3rd down for the Eagles. Big,
Got
big
time.
play here. As snow is starting to fall at Lincoln Financial Field.
Yeah, it's going to
We'll
play a
see if
crucial role
it we'll
on
see if it picks up.
offense.
Doesn't look to
If it's
be too
if the snow
daunting right now, though.
starts, yeah, the snow starts kicking in, it could play a big role on offense. As you got time for about 2 more plays, but it's a big 3rd and 4 for the Eagles. Barkley breaks free, and he's still going. Is he going to do what he did in the regular season versus the Rams? I think he will. Touchdown, Philly.
Vintage
Wow.
Saquon. Vintage. Lincoln Financial Field is up and rowdy. This
See ya.
dude is unbelievable.
Oh my
He's
God.
he's
3
truly
plays, 83
unbelievable.
yards. That's
Saquon
just too
Barkley.
easy. I
I mean,
mean, once he
watching
brought,
this as a Giants fan is painful.
yeah, it doesn't get any worse than this. But I'm sure John Mara is losing some sleep just because of this. But I mean, it's a big. I mean, it's almost predictable. As soon as he made that first cut, it's goodbye. I mean,
Connor, I'm going to say a
Jared.
name that you probably haven't heard in a minute, and that is Mekhi Becton. Did you see Mekhi Becton on that play?
I mean,
Created the void
it's
for Saquon
very
Barkley to
yeah.
just run through with Mekhi Becton.
That's a
On like a
big time
string.
run. Those
No.
plays. I mean, it's the chunk plays. Those big runs for the Eagles that
Can
win
you
them
get the thing in
games.
the microwave?
Stay tuned, chat. I mean, this is going to be a highly offensive game.
Yeah, I mean, this is an awesome game so far. I feel like this is how you want to play a football to start.
Exactly.
We
And we
thought
saw,
we thought the Rams had all that momentum in the beginning, but it's the tides are kind of turning, and
yeah,
it's really
it's
hard
just
to
going to
get
be
the
back and
momentum
forth.
back. It's very hard to get the momentum back once you've already lost it, especially on the road.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just going to be back and forth. I mean, I'm sure Rams fans aren't worried yet. So much game left. They have so much good
But
offense. They're going to
looks
produce in this
like
game.
I think the Eagles could run away with this one though. I feel like
Yeah, you don't want to speak too soon. I mean, I hope the Eagles lose, but I don't know if we're going to see that today. We'll see. I'm on the Rams side here. Do it for LA, baby.
for LA.
LFG Rams, baby. For LA.
JJ, what do you got to say about that?
JJ's quiet. Fisk riding the bike a little. Hopefully he comes back in this game. Team needs him.
What do we think it should have been? What do we think it should have been? I feel like that was pretty helmet to helmet contact.
I think it was.
Yep. This is what we were just talking about, Connor. And now that the snow is falling, this is
Yeah.
it's a
It
different
won't
game.
have. Yeah. Especially
It is a different
offensively.
game.
I mean, it's like a touchback taken by the Rams.
Yeah, Jared Verse
Come back
on
on
Thursday
offense.
talked about how much he hates that green and white that the Eagles represent. He actually gets upset. Like he genuinely gets hot. And you
My
saw
guy.
him chase down Saquon Barkley there, but 2-6, too much for 8. And Eagles. Saquon's fired up. Saquon is fired up.
He hasn't been back hasn't had that playoff experience he's wanted. Obviously in his past with the Giants, so he's out there free for himself playing his best football.
Well,
Kyron Williams gets stuffed up. Yeah, the snow's going to play a big role in offense for both teams. Defensively, it won't slow any team down. So,
and obviously, snow's coming down harder than it actually seems like on the TV right now. It's definitely snowing. It's going to be more of a run heavy ball game.
I mean, thankfully, both these teams do have two great running backs, and the run game's going well for both teams so far.
And both running backs led their division in rushing touchdowns for each running back.
Yep. Stafford wants to take a deep shot, and it's Robinson who was intended for. Did he come down with it? He did.
He did.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
That was unbelievable. For a second there, we thought that was an interception, but DeMarcus Robinson coming down with the ball.
He went upstairs for that one still. Oh my
He
goodness.
said, "Wait room."
It's a big time play. I thought
That's
it
why
was
you hit
picked.
arms. What a way.
That's got to be a pick. But Robinson is so
Just too
physically
strong
comes
for
down with it,
Rodgers
gets it
there.
right
And
back.
that's one of the great first quarter there. And that's how the perfect play to end the first quarter.
Yeah.
Eagles lead 13-7. We'll be right back.
That's amazing, JJ. Wow.
3 yards first quarter. He was at 40. Now he's at 88. To end the quarter, that was so clutch.
That's big.
The
Doubled
bet,
it.
the
He doubled
bet-
it.
Yes, he did. The bet is still alive. I'm reading off some comments right here. Eli Bloom says, who plays the better tight end, Elias Bloom or Dallas Goedert? Let me know.
I think the answer to that is Tyler Higbee.
Big Rig Hig?
I mean, Higbee's shown his full display tonight.
Big play.
Today.
That's what we call him. We call him Big Rig Hig.
Big Rig Hig.
Yo, Carter, we got a tweet from Bruce. There he goes, Saquon. It was fun to watch him with the Giants. Now it's ugh. Yeah, Bruce is not too pleased about this.
He's actually in the live stream right now.
Bruce?
Welcoming Bruce Beck.
Yes, I wish Bruce Beck was watching this. Who knows?
What's up, Bruce?
What up, Bruce?
We love Bruce. He's the GOAT.
Bach told me Bruce came down to Greeley the other day to promote
Just
the
like
camp.
watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Giant fans are going to be very happy if it's Washington, Philly next week. Are y'all both?
No, we will definitely not.
Are y'all both Giant fans?
Yeah.
My condolences.
Yeah, you know it.
My condolences to both of you. My second condolences.
The future is very dark.
My condolences to Gaffney because he's got to watch Juan Soto in blue and orange for the next 15 years.
I mean,
We never cared.
Just give me Jackson Dart.
We never cared for him anyway. He was a DH. We
What
never cared
happened?
for him anyway.
How we feeling about Tanner Scott to the Dodgers?
Disgusting. I'm starting to get to a point where I hate baseball and I wish nothing but the worst for the Dodgers. If any team was to be contracted in LA, I hope it's the Dodgers. So we're taking a look at the Hatville Deli in Philadelphia. I've been in this place before. You could get literally any type of food you want. Like, I had a cheesesteak there. It was one of the best things I've ever had. So if you're in Philadelphia, go down to that food spot because it's amazing.
Absolutely.
2 men in the
Hopefully
backfield
the
here.
Rams can have an amazing drive right here. So much confidence in this offense. Stafford nearly got hit up right there, but there's a
There's a
flag on the
flag on the play.
play.
I think it will be holding here, Connor, and it's going to back them up 10
think
more
so.
yards, which is really unfortunate because it is
Yeah.
it is a holding call. It will be really unfortunate because it's really coming down now with the snow, so you're going to have to pick up these yards on the ground, or if you do throw the ball, it's going to definitely be harder for
Rob
the receivers.
Havenstein. It was Rob Havenstein who had the holding there, committed the penalty. Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, I don't love what I didn't know what he was doing right there. But back to that catch. It's unbelievable how he came down with that ball. I mean, it was an interception for the first 2 seconds of that play. Here's Kyron Williams bouncing,
Myron,
breaking. He was just gonna bounce right there. He's so good at that. So patient. Saw that in
what?
Notre Dame. Every single game.
Since phone?
This playoff run might just be all about DeMarcus Robinson. I mean, just creating sparks. I mean, I want to see Cooper Cup get the ball here though. Still,
Yeah, we have not seen Cooper Cup yet, but he's in the backfield now, so we'll see what he does here.
we'll see. He gets
And
open,
as
and
you
as we
say, Connor,
speak, yup, bouncing off defenders. He might have picked up the first. Maybe he'll be a yard short. It's the
really,
third
that's
down.
Sean McVay. That is designed for Cooper Cup just to get him going in this game.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
obviously, your offense is doing the right things, but your main playmaker, you got to get him a catch or two. Get him fired up, get him going. 3rd and 2 for the Rams here, though. Big play.
This weather's not affecting this Philly crowd. Everyone waving towels. 3rd and 2. The Rams trying to silence this place.
Kyron very deep in the
Kyron.
backfield.
Yep. Absolutely. 3 to get the snap off. Going to give it to his man, Kyron Williams. Big tackle. Oh my goodness. And it was
He came
CJ
in like a
Gardner
wrecking
Johnson.
ball. He came in like a wrecking ball.
He did. I mean, that's just a great tackle. You go below the waist. That's the only way you're going to stop Kyron Williams if you make a tackle like that. Couldn't even bounce outside like he wants to, and he usually does. But you got to be happy with at least getting points on this drive. Cut this lead
Well,
to 3.
we'll
Cut the
see
deficit down.
if he can get those points. We'll see because of the snow.
Can he? And I believe he will.
Yes, he'll sneak it
Kick
through
is
those
good.
uprights. His 30-yard field goal is good. Eagles 13,
12:47 to go.
Rams 10, 12:47 remaining in the second. We've got a good one. Oh, you guys can't be in here. Like if you're quiet, I guess. We good?
We're good.
We're good. We're good.
We're so good.
Poppy. Tap, hold, and load in 2K.
Oh yeah.
255 rushing yards against the Rams in week 9, the 9th most in NFL history in a game.
Yeah. You don't want to get deja vu from that same game. I'm sure Rams are feeling it a little. Rams fans. But
It's
it's
really
time.
coming
Like they
down
just
now,
got to come
Connor.
up with a big stop. Yeah, big stop.
It's
They
really
got to
coming
make
down
here.
now. We've really seen a transformation of this field by now. It's been definitely
Definitely.
whiter.
As it's gonna be taken out by Gamewell. Try to
Wow.
break a couple guys. He's gonna make it down almost to the 40, and he's gonna make it to the 40. How about the pushes from his offensive guys? Trotter with the big push.
We'll
Unbelievable
get to the edge of
return.
the logo there. And
That's big
going back to
time.
Saquon Barkley, I mean, he's just the go-to guy. He's been awesome. 255 yards in one game.
It's
And
literally deja
really,
vu. That first run was literally the same run we just saw.
yeah, and look at this. Leaving
Yep.
where he left off against the Rams, obviously. 65-yard house call. And as I was talking about before, Mekhi Becton, look at that block. He
Mhm.
said, get out. Pancake. House.
Yeah.
2-6.
Or rushes 71 yards
Mekhi Becton
and a
really
touchdown.
surging in that role now.
For the Nittany Lions, here's Barkley again. He was oh my god, and it was about to be a loss of about 3 or 4 yards, but he made it a gain
Yeah.
of 1.
Even to get a yard there for Barkley. Even to get a yard there for Barkley is a win.
Yeah, nothing new.
Not slipping in the snow either.
It's like Fisk is ready to go. Is he starting to get back on the field? And he was riding the bike
Most
for a little
sacks for the
earlier.
Rams this
So,
season.
yep. As here is the 2nd and 9 for the Eagles. They're on their own 44 as they just get the snap off. Here's Hurts trying to escape the pocket. He will do that just fine and slide at the 50.
Hurts with the sledding. 3rd down Eagles. Nick
And
Sirianni dialing up the plays. What do you think goes on if you're Nick Sirianni here, Connor? Where are you going with this ball? Third and 3, pretty
I mean,
big.
AJ Brown was just wide open, so I would love to get the ball to him. You have 2 of your big star receivers that haven't been getting into it. I know with the snow, it's gonna be harder to get those guys the ball, but
I kind of like
I
a little
think
Dallas Goddard action, but there
like
he
right
is,
there
AJ Brown.
is yeah. I think you keep doing plays like that. I mean, Stu, I mean, they're picking up big yards on offense by doing that. AJ Brown with a good catch. Hopefully they can
Absolutely.
keep him involved. The Rams got everyone involved last week. They had 3 tight ends who made catches.
Big news, big news this week about AJ Brown reading, and people really like that.
Yeah. So here's Hurts. Or maybe just keep doing this as Hurts slides just past the 40. 2nd and short coming up.
I mean, the Rams are gonna have to adapt to this. I feel like this is gonna be their
Yeah.
play call from now on. Really, just see if Hurts can get outside and run. As easy as it sounds, but it's gonna be hard with Barkley in the backfield as well because you're combating 2 running backs essentially.
Yeah. Stu, how do you think they could like just start stopping the run game? Like it comes with like runs like that from Barkley and Hurts. How are they gonna prevent that?
Yeah, you're gonna need to bring another safety into the box, maybe even another
I
linebacker.
think they got to start. Yeah, they got to bring the house
Maybe you got to have
on
5
more
linemen up
plays.
there as well. But right
Yeah,
now you have 3 linemen on a 1st and 10.
yeah,
We
and
obviously know this is going to be like a 6-yard run. So
they don't see like
no,
it's.
they got home there.
Yeah, Thomas with the tackle. It's gonna be a second and about 8, 9:30 to
Bobby Brown
go.
was there
Clock
as
is
well.
ticking. Yeah, but I'll be surprised if they run it again. Starting to knock on the door as they try and head into the red zone.
Here we go.
Couple guys outside as Hurts will throw it. Looking for his man, AJ Brown. It's just over the head of him.
I don't know why we're throwing the ball. To
Yeah.
be honest, I feel like you establish a really good run game. One run shouldn't really stop you from
Yeah.
running the ball, but the Eagles will pay dividends, and it is a 3rd and 8. You know
Yeah.
the
And now
Rams
you're
are bringing pressure
forced.
here. You know the
Yeah.
Rams are bringing pressure here.
Now you're forced to throw it. And Rams are
Gainwell in the backfield.
ready to bring all
No
that
Barkley.
pressure. It's a 3rd and 8. You got to get the snap off. Smith in motion a little. Snap. Hurts. Looking
Oh,
around, dancing
Jared
around, and he's
Verse,
sacked.
the
My
rookie.
goodness.
The pass rush gets home again. Connor, you
He's
can't
such
kick a
a,
field goal
yeah,
here.
they're a
You
little
cannot kick a
deep. I
field goal
mean,
here.
especially with all this wind and snow, it's going to be tough. Put that one through the uprights. I mean, look at the athleticism from Verse here.
So good.
The change of direction is just, I mean, he bounces off dudes. He gets
He's very
that
athletic.
alignment to fall. I mean, that's
They
crazy.
will punt at the 38. You don't see this very
I,
often, but this is the right play.
Rams
Just a
fans
little
have
chip
got to be
shot, pin them
so
back.
happy with that. Maybe they get a good punt. That's
They will
good
do
bounce.
just that. Pick up the ball inside the 10-yard line. What more could you ask for out of a punt?
Yeah, Rams fans got to be so happy with the first sack. Stopping the Eagles, no points allowed. 13-10. Eagles stay up. Rams ball next.
I'm going bathroom. How good does that
12 bowl
look?
games. Looks great. I
How
mean,
good does that look?
little Philly cheesesteak. I would love one right now. That's on the bucket list still. Philly game, Giants, Eagles.
Let's see if they ever get there. Playoffs.
Run from
Kyron up
Kyron.
ahead.
We ought to
He'll
go
pick a
to
bait.
a Rams Giants NFC Championship at MetLife Stadium. Who's down? Just kidding. It will never happen.
Eagles allow the least amount of yards per game this season. From the 26th worst to the first best.
Second and 2. Oh, no. A little trickery. And it's going to work out because Higbee is right there to make the catch and run. Wow. Oh, and the ball
Drop
came out.
tackle.
I don't know if he was ruled down, but the ball did come out. And that's going to back him up about 5 yards if
Now,
it rules, but I don't think
I
so.
think he was down there, but hip
Yeah.
drop tackle from behind there.
Yeah.
No
I
flag.
mean, we saw that yesterday, and they didn't call that. It was a little hip
Definitely
drop
harder to call
tackle.
newer rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is the definition of a hip
Look, in the
drop
in the
tackle.
playoffs, you kind of gotta maybe easy up on some of those rules, but we'll see. I just
They'll get to the
reading
line
this right
quick.
here. Quick snap. Good block from Cup. Gives him an extra second to throw, and it's batted down.
Again, to Marcus Robinson, the look there. There was definitely not enough zip on that ball, though. Almost intercepted. Almost intercepted.
Yeah, and this is an interesting fact right here. Still, Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley are now the first two teammates to both have 40 plus rushing yards and a touchdown in the same playoff game in this Super Bowl era.
Wow. Already.
Yeah, absolutely great accomplishment as there's a quick throw. And short of the
Those
first
quick
down
throw,
was
those
Ikua.
those quick throws are gonna be crucial in this game. Just checking it down, getting 6, 7, 8 yards, and getting yourself in a second and third and manageable, and then rushing.
Yeah. As third and be 3rd and 1. They've been pretty good on third down so far. Ikua has been getting in a lot of action, but maybe not this time. As the Eagles defense gets
Josh
home.
Sweat.
Unbelievable. I just predicted that right out of the gate.
We knew that was coming. A big stop for the Eagles defense. Josh Sweat gets home. Read that like a book.
What's your line right there?
That is my line.
Read it like a book, baby. Slomsky, read it like a book. Deep kick, deep punt, and
DeJean
DeJean got lucky right
fails to
there.
corral it, but he'll get right back on it. Could have been a monumental turnover for the Rams, but it will
Yeah,
be the Eagles.
that would have been a game changer, but DeJean hit the jackpot with that bounce he got. We'll be right back.
A lot of ads.
A lot of ads, a lot of commercials.
Too many ads, too many commercials.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
As feel free to tune in Tuesday, girls game at the high school. Local Live will be streaming it. Really, girls, is it Fox Lane still? Do we play Fox Lane on Tuesday?
Could be the Foxes. It is Fox week.
Fox is down. It could be a Fox is down week. I mean,
So
it's
I
a
do
big
want to
week.
bring in a stat here, Connor. And I know this
Yeah.
is from a little bit of a go. I just got
Go
a
for
thumbs
it.
up. That's pretty awesome. Just got a thumbs up. But I want to bring in a stat here. on that Saquon Barkley run,
Yeah.
he hit 20.78 miles per hour, right? That's his 12th carry over 20 miles per hour this season. That's tied for the most of the NFL.
Yeah.
But I want to point out another stat. Jared Verse, the rookie, number 8, reached 21.6 miles per hour, and that is the second time he eclipsed 21 miles per hour, both times chasing down Saquon Barkley on 60-plus yard touchdowns. He is now responsible for the third and fifth fastest speeds by a D lineman or linebacker on a scrimmage play this season. He owned 3
Wow.
and 5, both chasing down Saquon Barkley for a touchdown.
Wow. Talk
It's
about
crazy
speed.
stuff.
When you're chasing a guy like Barkley, you don't know how fast you can get, how fast you really are.
Absolutely.
And it's
That
just
also
like,
just shows the effort that Jared Verse has to the team.
yeah, how much he cares, the drive and
The heart.
integrity,
The
the
heart.
heart. I mean, Barkley,
Bill.
it's just sad. He's just like a different player. Now, is SNL 50 coming up live in a month?
I will tell you, Connor, if Saquon Barkley pulls off another run like that tonight, I do not think that John Mara will be sleeping.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll be breathing, actually, after tonight, but we'll
You may
see.
be,
5:18 to go.
right.
1st and 10 for Philly. Smith in motion. We haven't seen a jet sweep to Smith yet, as Verse
And who
gets it,
and
gets the tackle.
and who else? Who else would it be? Jared Verse again coming
Yeah.
through. And what I talked about before, inner excellence. AJ Brown reading it. Could have got it for
Yeah.
Christmas. Could be a Christmas
I
gift.
would I would like to read that book,
I've heard really good
Inspiration.
things about inner excellence. Really good things. The
Really
most
good
bought book
things.
recently in the past 2 weeks. It's been the most bought book.
Yeah,
Some may call it the AJ Brown effect.
inspirational. Inspirational. As it's a 2nd and 8 for Philly and a flag is thrown. A couple flags are thrown, and we're gonna see a false start.
Good call there. Definitely a jump.
Yeah.
That's Jordan Mailata, the highest rated guard during the NFL regular season this year.
It's a great stat. Talk about inner excellence.
It's everywhere.
It's truly everywhere. And it's now they're
Replacing the
backed up.
cheesesteak. It'll be 2nd and 13.
Replacing the Philly cheesesteak. Backed up 5 yards. 4:20 to go. This half flew by as it is Barkley tripped up about a yard behind the line of scrimmage.
That's not
Not
my
what you
favorite
want to
play
see
call
right
there.
there.
Not my favorite play call right there.
Yeah, I know it's tempting to get some of those yards back, get the ball to your best player, but maybe you throw the ball right there.
I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to get the punt off, but one
Yeah.
false start should not deter your entire drive, in my opinion. We'll see what Nick Sirianni dials up here on a 3rd and 14.
Nicky S. 3rd and 14 for Philly. As
Bumps it
Hurts,
off to
risky throw, nearly got
Barkley.
batted down, but is Barkley going to break it and get the first? Yes, of course he is. Wow.
Saquon Barkley, better than everyone else. That just proves when you have a playmaker, you get in the ball, let him
Especially
do
in
the
the flat.
rest.
Yeah.
That is a 20-yard pickup for Barkley.
In the flat right there, it's like he had so much green grass in front of him, so much space, and that's just so frustrating if you're a Rams fan watching that go down because they get another set of downs right here. Here's Hurts, throws it in the flat to
Gainwell.
Gainwell, trying to do the same thing Barkley did. He's pushed out. Gets a good gain, about 5 yards.
That's what you want to see right there. Gainwell right out of the backfield, really just getting Saquon the time he needs to kind of breathe after a big run.
Mhm.
But Gainwell really just showing his best impression of Saquon. They're going to leave him in there for another play because obviously after a play like that, Gainwell picking up the first. Give Saquon his rest. He's going to be
Definitely.
valuable for the run that Philly wants to make this postseason.
Last play
Again,
before the
Gainwell.
2-minute warning, and it's Gainwell. He is just making big plays here with a good run. As he's just short of the first, and we have a 2-minute warning coming right up in a second. Eagles trying to extend this lead before the half. Barkley will, I'm sure, come right back on the field. Eagles still leading by 3. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And
Just need 5 more receiving yards from Goddard.
what do you say?
I need Goddard 5 more receiving yards.
Just plays. I'll tell you what I placed. Hold on. I think I have Eagles -7.
I like that. I just did Eagles money line. And then Bills plus 3.5.
I have Bills -3.5 or 3.
Okay,
I have
I did
Eagles. I
plus
have Eagles
3.5.
-7. I have Eagles -7, and I think Michigan basketball already won. So
Michigan. They're so
no, they're in
gross.
overtime. They're in overtime with Northwestern. Up by 3 though,
Michigan basketball's
but
gross.
I definitely need that because I have $50 on that parlay.
50 to make how much? 100?
66.
Oh,
Well, no, it's like
it's
I
just a
win
two. It's
100.
just a
I
two
win a
click. Okay, yeah,
well, it's 50 and it pays 116, but if I'm
66.
winning 66. Yeah.
Did Puka hit 5 receptions yet? I think he's at 4.
I think it's 3.
Might be 3 actually.
I'll tell you right now.
I think he's 3.
It is 3.
Yeah. All right, we're fine.
Winter Olympics, February 2026. Multiple reporters on this game.
Yeah. I think this. What's her name? Megan. I think. As Eagles offense looking to extend this lead. The final 2 minutes, 2-minute drills are a huge part in this NFL playoffs. Smith with a little catch and run for about 1 or 2 yards. Clock is ticking.
Stop there by Kitchens.
Ertz drops back,
Ertz.
trying to escape that pressure. He's been doing it all day. Bounce it, and he's gonna get it. First down. Philly.
You know what that run reminds me of, Connor?
Daniel Jones.
A little bit of a Daniel Jones type run there. Stepping up in the pocket,
Yeah. The
not
bounce
batting
outside.
down, the bounce
Yeah.
outside. Truly
Oh
just a
yeah,
Daniel
that's
Jones type run.
really Danny. I mean, he'll usually
Boy, do
have
we
the little.
boy do we miss him in blue and white.
No, we do not. He would always have the hit stick with the left hand. He'll do that. Yeah. As we thought he would get some action in last week. Danny would go in because the Vikings were down 3 scores. But Barkley, a former Giant with 9 yards right there on the carry. It could be
It's
big if
hard
they
not
get
to root for
3.
this. I mean, it's hard not to root for Barkley. Started off his career with one of the greatest rookie running back seasons of all time, and then
Yep.
unfortunately got injured, but found his way to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Hurts
Hurts, deep shot.
to
Does he got his man? AJ
Brown.
Brown, did he hold it in? Oh, no, it's incomplete.
Thought he
You
got it at the
got to make
last
that
second there.
catch. And he knows
Oh,
he's going to want that one back, Jared. Oh, my goodness. You got to
oh,
hold that in.
oh! Did he not
No,
catch that?
no,
Maybe he
he
was out
did
of
not
bounds when
have
he
the
caught it.
possession. No
Oh,
possession. Unbelievable. He's going to want it back. They would have been inside the 5.
let's see how AJ Brown overcomes that, though. Let's see if he'll use some inner excellence to rise above.
Yeah, I mean, 3rd and 1
You see
play,
that? You see what I did
and they're
there?
going to use a timeout.
It's funny.
And first timeout for Philly.
Think it won't go
They,
to commercial
they need
just
to use
yet.
the inner excellence because it's going to strengthen this drive if they do. And
I mean, Connor, I've said
Stafford,
it
all he could
before.
do.
I've said it before,
Yeah,
but I am
yeah,
I
yeah,
am
yeah.
going to say it again. It is snowing hard at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia right now. Um, it will continue to snow very hard at Lincoln Financial Field right now,
Yeah,
Connor.
yeah. 3rd and 1. I mean, these guys are just acting like this snow is nothing. I mean, they can't be
You get
affected by it. Got to keep
you got
playing.
you got to give this to Barkley and let him do his magic.
I think so. And you got to get inside range because with this weather, these conditions, you got to get inside at least the 35. Barkley, and he will do just that.
That's just the big
Good
boys up
call
front for the
right
Eagles.
there, Stu.
My Lotta and Dickerson and Jurgens, just an absolute
Yeah,
mismatch for this Rams D line of that play, just absolutely punishing them.
yeah. And they're just
Quick
dominating in
to the
the
ball,
rushing game.
quick to the ball,
Quick throw
fires
to
underneath.
Barkley. Safe to say that the goal here is just to get 3 more points. I mean, they're dominating the rushing game. They want to just keep doing that until
Can't force,
the clock hits
can't.
0.
I mean, you can't force it right now. You did have that big play to AJ Brown, but unfortunately, could not come down with that ball.
Yeah.
But 3 more points here, and there's no complaints. That's a good drive. But a touchdown would be unbelievable. It would change pretty much the whole course of this game.
Yeah. It would. I mean, expect anything. They've had 2 huge touchdown runs, so you never know when the next one will come. Temperature is currently 31 degrees with heavy wind gusts and snow.
And it will be Rams ball to begin the second half.
Yeah, that's also big for the Rams. So if they could hold them to 3, and
Oh,
they might just do that. He gets holding the balls out, and Gainwell tried to jump on it. Oh my God, Jared, you got to be careful. Now they're
Sean
so
McVay should
backed
take a
up.
timeout. I think this might
Clock
be
is
the
ticking
end, though.
down, and I think that's gonna be it. I said the goal was just 3, hold them to 3, and they're gonna hold them to 0. Unbelievable. I mean, I think it's just too
Nick
deep.
Sirianni signals for his last time out. I feel like you can kick this regardless, though.
Yeah,
Outcome really doesn't matter. But I mean, just a
Spates who
missnap
got in
there.
there.
I mean,
I
but
don't
why
know
are
if
you?
it's a, it,
I, I don't like that call. I think you got to know
yeah, they're
that
trying to take a shot.
you got to just be happy with 3 there. And
Yeah, you gotta
thank
like just
God,
accept. Yeah,
thankfully Gainwell is there to pick it up. But
hmm
3rd and
accept the
21.
fact. Accept the fact that you're getting 3 points. Could have just done a quick throw outside, but they wanted to jump the gun and take a deep shot. I don't know about that.
So
at all.
it is 3rd down and 21. They are out of field goal range. 3 seconds left. We'll see what Jalen Hurts can do with this. Secondary back very, very deep. And Sean McVay will signal for his first timeout.
Yep.
Just a good old classic back-to-back timeouts. Looks like Saquon Barkley is getting taped up. Maybe a little something to watch out for. Not in the game currently.
Yeah,
Looks like there's some discomfort in that right hand there.
definitely some discomfort. 3 seconds. Hope for a miracle.
Here we go. 3rd and 23.
This is it. This is it,
Hail
Jer. I
Mary.
mean, let's see what they could cook up here on this 3rd and long.
It's
Getting away from
verse
pressure. It
again.
is Jared
Jared
Verse who gets
Verse.
home.
An absolute
Unbelievable.
animal in this first half. 2 sacks
We
already.
we just saw a great half of football. Philly leads 13-10. Lot to be said in the locker room for both teams. And there's a lot of game left.
I don't even know what's going on in our chat right now, but
Yeah. How do you check it?
there's go on YouTube. But like, look at this.
Oh, that's it? Oh, okay.
There's 300 people. I think there's gotta be something wrong.
Yeah, wait, what? JJ, confirmation here?
What is Grossy Raid? Tom Grossi sends his best. Who's Tom Grossi?
I don't know. I don't know these kids,
Find
but
out.
like I'm loving the feedback
What's
here.
up, chat? What's up, chat?
Yo, what up, Chad? Just checking in, halftime. This
Oh,
is Loki sick. Right.
Tom Grossi, like,
Oh my god,
oh no.
356 people.
Wait, no. Apparently, Grossi is like a real person. We're from a different channel rating you. They're rating our stream.
Really?
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. They're supporting small creators. We're small creators.
We are a small creator.
Yeah, welcome everybody in. Halftime here. Eagles
Oh,
Rams.
halftime report. Yep. I gotta check comments.
Connor, let's answer some let's talk about this game so far. Rams will be getting the ball to start the second half. What's going to happen? What do the Rams have to do to have a strong, productive first drive and ultimately end the drive with points and maybe even the lead?
Talking about for the Rams offense.
Talking about for the Rams, yes.
Yeah. So I think defense is doing their job. You can't ask for more from this defense. Jared Verse, all those guys, you have Fisk out, but they're all doing their job and doing the best they can. So it comes down to the offense because early in the game they had some mess ups and you can't
Thank you,
really
Tom
make that
Grossi.
many
Thank you, Tom
mistakes.
Grossi.
Yeah, Tom, we
Thank you,
love you, brother.
thank you,
Um,
Tom Grossi.
they just have to convert once they get down the field. Um, the penalties were an issue early on. They just have to erase those and play carefree, mistake free, and there should be fine going through this second half. I mean, Jared, from the start, we knew this was going to be a close game, so
Absolutely.
they just have to take advantage of that. I mean, what's your take on the second half?
Yeah, so obviously we see the weather conditions right now, a lot of snow on the field, but
Yeah,
ultimately, I think they're just going to have to counteract by doing some play action, obviously. I feel like Not a lot of play action to start off this game, but I think getting Stafford out of the pocket, getting him on the run, getting some throws. Higbee was very productive in the first quarter. I think getting back to that, their true identity of just those checkdowns, those Puka Nakuas, Cooper Cups, all those athletic guys, getting them in open space. I think that's how the Rams respond. We have
I agree.
93 people in here. 93.
Can't agree more.
Everyone,
Viewers just went down a little.
everyone like and subscribe. I think they're like rating different channels, but everyone like
Yeah,
and
I mean,
subscribe. We'd love to have you
people,
guys here.
we'd love to have you guys on call if you're real or
Dude,
not. I mean,
we have 259 likes on the stream.
I know, dude.
Kind of crazy.
I didn't know that we had this much attention until half.
No, all right. So basically, this guy like goes around and like gets people to go on different people's streams.
This is fire.
Wait, that's insane.
This is insane. Wait, what? Open it on the app.
What are we down to? 72?
I think so. We're going down,
Let's read
but
some
it's
comments.
halftime.
Let's read some
It's
comments.
halftime. It's halftime. It's halftime.
Good luck with the channels. Ram needs a run defense. Good luck, y'all. Play action. Yes, I'm real. We're real. People are real. There seem to be some holes for Williams in the run game. Take advantage of that and throw in some play action. And you might have the Eagles on their heels. I agree with that. I think the play action is really beneficial. I think the Eagles have been broken down by the play action all season long. We saw it with the Commanders just a few weeks ago. The JD Daniels to Terry McLaurin play
Yeah.
action plays. We saw that really open up the Eagles defense. Nominates a streamer at halftime. He nominated us at halftime. They
Mhm.
came in to our stream, so we appreciate that.
Yo, Lil Wendell, we're not both
Um,
Rams fans, by the way. We're Giants fans.
So we are Giants fans. I appreciate all the love and support in the comments though right now. Really appreciate you guys.
we appreciate it. Yeah.
And we thank Tom Grossi. Don't know who this is, but we'll definitely be following
Tom, we
him
love you, buddy.
on platforms.
We love you, buddy.
Thank you, Tom.
Thanks, Tom.
So this was crazy, Connor. We had 500 people in here. Grossi raid. Tom Grossi sent us raid. Like button raiders. Don't forget Tom Grossi, Grossi raid,
We
Grossi
just
pose.
stop by and share love and support. Love it. Keep sending the link everywhere. Where'd you send it to?
No one ever talks about after a grocery raid when the high goes away and everyone's going hello. No, we're happy. Any viewers or anything, Giants fan here as well. Nice to meet you. We got tough few years ahead of ourselves. He's a
Yeah.
good guy for a Packers fan. So this is a hater stream. Hell yeah.
JJ with the heart emoji. Respect.
Yeah. We do not like the Eagles. Do not like
Yeah,
the
we hate
Eagles.
them. We're
But
not Rams fans, but I'm on the we're on the Rams side here. I mean,
all right, so Connor, basically what just happened is Tom Grossi basically commentates the game, and then at halftime he puts a link in the chat for everyone to storm their chat. It ended up being ours, so we had a bunch of people in here. So we appreciated everyone for coming out.
yeah.
I do have the Eagles in my parlay though, so would like the Eagles to
Same.
win, but
Same.
obviously still
We
room
have
against
Eagles
them.
money line here. Let me know
Eagles
what plays
-7.
you guys are doing. Locks for the next game or second half bets. Sorry to hear that you guys are Giants fans. That's a tough gig. Yeah. Crazy Panda. It's been a struggle for years now. Future hopefully can be brighter.
Well, look,
But-
this is crazy.
28
Jesus
right now.
loves you.
Yeah, I saw that.
No, we're at 30. I mean, Connor, we're working with some fans here.
And they're gonna
Let's
come
give them
back
what
for the
they
second
want.
half.
Let's get them what they. We got Jason Garrett on the
Can
field
we
right
get
now
some
as well.
score predictions? Score predictions in the chat for this.
Yeah, let's see them
second
score
half.
predictions in the chat. Let's see some score predictions in the chat. Obviously, it's not going to come through right away because the chat's a little bit delayed. But Connor, what's your score prediction for the rest of the game?
I think the Eagles close it out and the Rams cover for my parlay because I did +7.5 in one of my parlays and the Eagles money line in the other one. So I think the Eagles win this game 27-20. to 20. We'll put it at that. They win by a touchdown. 27-20. I think we're going to see not as much scoring just due to the weather. So I think it's going to be a one-score finish. What about you, Jared?
You had 27-20?
Yeah.
I kind of like that a lot, Connor. I'm gonna go 27-17. I think Rams get one more, and I think that's it. And I think the
Love
Eagles
it.
get 2 more
We're
touchdowns.
seeing so many
Maybe a
score
field goal in there, maybe
predictions.
30-10. Let's see some score predictions now.
We're
24-21
seeing
Rams
them.
win an upset. We got Eagles 30-27, Rams 21-23, Eagles 16-10. I think that's
Yeah,
the score right now.
shout out to Jilly Bean. He said he's working and listening. I love that from Jilly. You see that still?
Working and listening. Jilly Bean,
Yeah.
love to have you in the chat. 45-10 Eagles. Wow. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of more points scored in this game, but we got an active chat. We got it going. And we're going to keep pushing forward with this game. And we have a bunch of people predicting that the Rams are going to win this chat right now. So we have a pretty even
Yeah.
chat based off of this game. But guys, we were talking about this before in the pregame show. This Rams team reminds us a lot of the '07 Giants. That defense with that commanding
Wins
rush.
games. Defense wins games.
I would not be surprised if the Rams do close this one out. I mean, they've been to the Super Bowl. They've been on the biggest stage. They won in the biggest stage. They have a veteran quarterback in Matt Stafford. So Jilly Bean is also female. We'd love to hear it. Thank you for supporting us. And thank you for listening.
Yeah.
There we go. I can't wait to hear you call the game. Always looking for different voices. Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate the support.
I could care less who wins as a Giants fan. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean we're
Do the
good.
Rams score out of the gate in the second half? I think the Rams
Well,
will score out of the gate
yeah.
in the second half. Whether that be a field goal or touchdown, that's to be determined. But if they can establish a play action where people are starting to where the receivers are starting to get the Eagles defense to kind of spread out, get that secondary push back a little bit. If they can establish a play action sort of game plan, I think that's what they're talking about right now, obviously. But if they can get that play action going, that's going to be very beneficial
Mhm.
for that drive.
Similar to that first
Um,
drive.
but don't question the Eagles defense. I think the Eagles defense could definitely get a little 3 and out. When did this chat go so active? Empire
Yeah, I
Sports
know, right?
Media, JJ.
That's the question we've all been asking for, and we love this attention and support. We're getting
Yeah,
active here.
JJ's probably freaking out. So Connor, let's talk draft. Who is going
Yeah.
to get drafted by our New York Giants?
I think Travis Hunter is obviously a great option. Everyone's been talking about him, but I don't know how much he can really improve our team on because I don't know how he's gonna fix our problems if we do or we're happen to draft him. He plays both sides of the ball, so we would use him obviously not the full game on both sides of the ball, but some of the game.
Are you guys
Say we were
aware
to
of what
draft him.
just happened to our chat?
Yeah.
It just spiked. I looked for 5 minutes and everybody spiked the chat. We got
No, it's Tom Grossi. Do you know who that is?
no shot. We got rated by Tom Grassi twice.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Bro, are you kidding me? Oh my god. All right, I got to get on frame for I got to get on screen right now. I got to get on screen. Hang on.
I think there's a chance we get Cam Ward. Yeah,
God.
possibly.
Also,
Yeah.
Jackson Dort in the second round is I
I
would
need
not
to-
mind with
I need to
I
get
would
on
love
screen.
Jackson Dart in the second round.
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to get on screen right now because this is ridiculous. That is the second. That is the second time that Tom Grassi has rated this chat, and I was not here for either of them.
Unfortunate.
I
We
was.
had 400 people at one point.
I
that's
saw.
just a tough break, but We're so happy with all the support.
Thank you
Yeah,
for everyone who's still in here, by the way.
for real.
Yeah.
We're really
Stay
excited
with
to
us,
give you our.
guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really cool
Grassi,
Jared,
second
what
half
do
of
you
play.
think
Grassi
the Giants
Posse,
should
we
do in
love
this
you.
draft?
Grassi Posse, we
Yeah,
love
so
you.
great question you asked there, Connor. For our New York. Oh, by the way, very quick halftime. Went pretty
Yeah.
Yeah.
quick
Thanks, Grassi
Flew
Posse.
by.
already.
I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you, Grassi Posse.
As
Bloomers made it back
Eli
to the
Bloom,
chat.
yeah.
Tom Grassi says hi.
Honestly,
Anyone have? We have to find Grassi's stream and find that clip it where they went into our stream. That'd be fun. If anyone has a screen recording of that, let us know. You can send it to our socials.
yeah.
Tom
And
Grassi
we're
says hi too. We say hi back. We say thank you back.
Grossi Posse,
Actually,
baby. Kickoff from Jake Elliott, and we are ready to go in the second half.
I
As
mean,
that one,
they're right there is just going to be what's going to happen in the second half. We saw a drop right there on the
yeah,
opening kickoff, but obviously it'll still have it at the 30-yard line. But just a lot of snow. It's going to be slippery, and
yeah,
it's going to get wet and wild.
definitely. As that we saw it, just that ball just was dribbling around in the end zone for just a second. So it is getting slippery out there already. Um, yeah, chat, stay with us. We're at 20 viewers right now still. So here, Stafford with it. Pass rush comes in. He gets a throw off. Cup try to make an attempt at the catch, just wide.
No avail there. Again, Stafford with that not too much zip on that ball. He's done that twice
Yeah,
now, and both were incompletions.
it's not a
So
catchable ball. I mean, you want to get
yeah,
Cup back in action out there, and he's been pretty silent today. We don't want him doing as much cardio sessions, so you want to feed him uh, some more, and we'll see what they could do. Passing game has been so much better for the Rams, and the rushing game for Philly has been so much better than the Rams. So it's both
Williams
ways.
up the
Kyron
middle.
on the carry gets about 2.
I mean, going back to what you were just talking about, the Rams passing game has just been so much better, firing
Yeah,
on all cylinders um, against this Eagles defense. But when you look at the run game, it's obviously been tougher. But it's an inverse relationship, and it's vice versa for the Eagles. Not a lot of passing game, but a big rush game. 3rd and 8.
big 3rd and 8 right out of the second half. They don't want to go 3 and out. I mean, Stafford gets the snap off. Here it is. Looking, scanning around. He finds Higby, but nowhere near
That's
the first
Parkinson
down. And
there.
it's Parkinson, excuse me. As Parkinson was nowhere near the first, so they're gonna have to punt right out of the gate.
That's again,
That's
they did not establish that play action that we wanted them to establish there,
yeah,
Connor. Um,
yeah. And
but
Schefter actually just tweeted before you go
Quinion
any further,
Mitchell,
Jared. Yeah, he's out for the rest of the game due to his shoulder injury. Devastating
that's
news.
unfortunate. Ethan Evans to punt it away.
Billy Bean just commented, I'm a KC fan, so we need the Rams to win. Yeah. Don't we all? We're we're
KC
on
fans.
we're on the LA side. I mean, look at this. We got Kobe, LeBron. Do it for LA. Do it for Kobe. Come on. Let's go Rams. DeJean on the catch gets pushed out.
And this is not good, guys. For especially the Rams. Coming out at a halftime, you say, oh, we're down by 3. Like, we're still in this
Yeah.
game. We just got to stop. Just push them out of
Yeah.
field goal range. Now it's not a 6-point game. Now it's a 3-point game. And you get the ball. And 2 yards, not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal.
Yeah.
Not
First and
ideal.
10. Thank God we got no commercials there, Jared. I mean,
I mean,
we're
for
grateful.
once.
Yeah. Mekhi Becton, 15 starts at right guard this season, is doing a pretty good job today. First snap of this Eagles drive. Trying to bring back that energy and momentum from those first 2 drives they had. His quick throw to Smith, bounces outside, picks up about 6 or 7 yards on the play.
So I just went into Tom Grossi's stream just now. 9,000 viewers.
Jesus.
We appreciate the love.
Grossi posse, baby.
Kobe.
For Kobe. The second and 3 there. Jared, did you like that play call? I think that it was creative. You want to take it slow and steady, especially to
Ooh, I
Smith
did not like the
as
play call that just happened. Saquon
yeah.
upended for negative yards there in the backfield, 3rd and 4. I mean, on a 2nd and 3 like that, why are we running to the
Bobby
outside? You can
Brown.
just pound it
Bobby
right up the
Brown got
middle.
back there. That was a great tackle by Bobby Brown. Um,
Collinsworth and Trico on this game. Not sure how they're doing yet, but hopefully they're doing well. Not as good as
I'm
us,
sure they are.
obviously.
Yeah, I mean, obviously not. I mean, 3rd and 3 right here. This is a big 3rd down. Hurts fires, and I think it got deflected. It was intended for Brown Witherspoon on the coverage, and a big 3 and out for
This is
this
what we were
Rams
saying at
defense.
halftime. This is what we were saying at halftime with just the snow really
Yeah,
changing the game here.
we want
Harder
to
to
keep
get
these
that ball
viewers up,
out.
so we want to keep the viewers up. So if you guys could share, send the link to anybody
Yup.
currently
We're tuning
having a
in.
ton of fun on this drive.
Yup.
As
And
big
and
punt,
those who are still here stay.
yeah. As catch was made, I think it's Smith got tackled by 21
That's Devontae Maddox.
Maddox.
Honest. It'll be back to the Rams.
Man,
Back
how
and
could
forth
y'all
ball
not
game.
love him? How could y'all not love Tom Grassi? He raids us not once, but twice. What a guy.
What did he raid you the last time?
So the last
Yeah,
time he rated us was for the Ravens and the first Ravens-Bills game that happened. It was back in, I think it was week 4, week 5. You know that game that was an absolute
that's like
blowout.
big. Stu, we're good luck, bro.
Mhm.
You know
This
what
is
the
it.
most frustrating thing is? I've been rated by this dude twice, and I was not here for either one of them. God damn. But yeah, I think you two
Tough
have
scene.
secured. I think you two may have secured yourself a spot to call the AFC Championship game. Potentially. Congrats, boys. Y'all are calling the
Wrap it up.
AFC Chip game. Love to see it. And
We love it.
if the Rams win today, there's a good chance that
We low-key have to stick with the Rams, yeah,
Here's
if they win
the
today.
issue with that. The Commanders won. The guy that does the Commanders games have done the last 2. There's a chance that me and him might be going head to head next week.
Oh, then definitely, yeah. That's a lock.
There's no.
They're back. I'm just heading to the bathroom.
Take your time, Stu. I figured I may as well put myself on screen. Yes, there we are. It feels so good to be rated by Tom Grassi a second time.
Yeah.
The Grassi posse are some of the biggest savages and legends that I've ever seen. These guys really are a posse, and that's what's so special about them. And I could not be happier to have them back. Oh, God. Braden Fish just got ruled out for the rest of the game. Yeah, this is going to be a long second half. Fuck. Hope he's
Injuries
okay.
both ways. They lost Mitchell, but we lost Fisk, so
Yeah, but we needed
difficult, but
this more because our defensive line is the
yeah,
focal point
yeah,
of this team.
absolutely.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much to the Grassi posse for the second raid of the season. Hey, if we get raided for the national championship, I am not going to complain. But thank y'all so much for real. As we wait for Stu to come back, there he is, and I will be seeing y'all later. Back to Gaff and Stu.
Just under 12 minutes ago. Temperature just keeps dropping here in Philly.
People are bundled up right now at Lincoln Financial
Yeah.
Field. Santa Claus is coming to town.
We even see a Santa Claus sighting. Stafford just about to take the snap. Gives it Kyron Williams. And a good run there.
Upended by Blankenship there.
And
Pretty good
JJ
run, but this is what
Seglio,
we're talking.
I believe you're on you're not on mute. Now he is. You're good, brother. We love the intensity and the energy that
Connor,
JJ brings.
Connor, this is what I was talking about. Really just getting the 6, 7, 8 yard on first down so you could pick up second
Yeah.
form and manageable. And now you just run. We're not.
Yeah.
We're going to take a shot.
You got to take it slow and steady. Watch the pressure from the edge.
Ooh.
Stafford, deep shot. Look at Nakua just ahead of him. That was the right idea still. 3rd and 4. Ooh. I mean, you're looking at 6 points right there if he hauls that in just ahead of him.
I mean, again, the snow proving to be a big factor in this game. Any other weather condition, Nakua is making that catch. But just too long there. But again, third and 4. We'll see
Yeah.
what the
I
Rams
mean,
can
you
do.
got to bounce back. You got to flush it and you got to go to the next play. 3rd and 4 for the Rams here. 11:16 to go. Stafford gets the snap. He's going to take that same shot again. Looking for Kupp. Did he hold it? He did. What a catch by Cooper Kupp. And that's
Cooper
what we needed
Kupp.
from him.
I was just
Big
going to say
game.
how I didn't like that play call, but Cooper Kupp, vintage 2022 Cooper Kupp, going up and
Yeah, when it's
over.
Cooper Kupp, it's no doubt. Huge gain for this Rams offense. And, I mean, he was being held down by Rodgers there. That's a tough catch to haul in. But no doubt
And
when
that
it's
would have
Cooper
been,
Kupp, is
and if that did not get completed, 2 back-to-back 3-and-outs would not be good for this Rams
yeah,
team.
absolutely not. Huge gain, about 30-yard gain. But Kyron
Kyron
looks to do the same.
Williams.
Kyron's still running, and it's a foot race.
He's
He's inside the 10. Wow, 2 huge sparks on offense for the Rams.
momentum, momentum, momentum. That proves to me just how important momentum is in football. And again, big play after big play. Rams, red zone.
So efficient and so accurate. Kyron is. Makes the right cuts, breaking defenders as Nakua in motion. Hits it, and he lost it. Oh, nearly a turnover for the Rams offense. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but that was almost a fumble. And you got to be careful there.
I mean, we've seen that in the game multiple times now, that slippery football.
Ball comes out. You got to be careful. I mean, Kyron was
Just a
I don't
miss.
think he was looking ahead before he even got the ball, and you got to be careful. That was a tough handoff to haul in with that ball is slippery too, Stu. I mean, like
Absolutely.
it's not easy. So 2nd and goal now they have as they fake the
It's
handoff, taking it slower. Catch is made
it's
as
Parkinson
Higbee.
again. Oh no,
That's
it's Higby.
Higbee as he gets 2 yards. 3rd and goal coming up for the Rams. You want to
In the
tie the game,
chat,
but you even want to take the lead. I mean, this would be huge for the
our chat's
Rams.
saying how that snow is gonna take it really down to the wire in this one.
Yeah,
I would agree with that statement. Yeah, it's gonna be a grind.
definitely. Just under 8.5 to go. Clock is ticking. 3rd and goal. Higbee in motion at the top of the screen. Here's Stafford rolling out to his left. He goes back, cuts back inside, and he's sacked.
Oh my
Eagles
goodness.
defense putting the pressure on Stafford. 4th and goal. It's like they panicked as soon as they got in the red zone.
I thought he was gonna be able to get that one out, maybe.
Yeah. Frustrating to see, but they just got to knock down this field goal and tie this game up.
That was Jalix Hunt.
Yeah. So it's going to be a 34-yarder. Trying to tie it all up. Good snap, good hold, kick is
You
money.
bet.
We're tied in Philly. You bet is correct.
And
7:37
Connor,
to go. Big break for the Rams.
let's talk about how that missed extra point is costing Philly the lead right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I mean,
said that would be game
every point
altering.
matters.
I said that would
Every
be
single
game
point.
altering.
You did. You
That was
called that
the
from the
that
start.
was That was on the first drive of the game, and I said this is going to affect the game, and it's proven to affect the game right now. We're in the third quarter, and while the Eagles could be up by one, they're just tied with the Rams. But
Yeah,
regardless, the Eagles are going to need a bounce back drive here.
Now
they're
that's a
going to.
kick in the
Absolutely.
balls. That is a kick in the balls right there. We had all the momentum going down the field. And just like in the first game, Kyron Williams fucks the ball. Oh my God. That's the second time that's happened. I was losing my mind. But yeah, points are points, but like you had to get 7 on that drive.
You really did. You're going to want it back, but
We definitely are gonna want that back. As long as the defense can keep doing their thing. My buddy who's an Eagles fan just texted me, "Y'all are cooked. Hurts is cooked. You're gonna win this game." These are seats, by the way. Actually, I'm gonna turn my camera on so you can see these seats. Let me.
a little blurry, but yeah.
Yeah, you get the point. That's because it's a green screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a. I'm gonna come back into the frame. This is a stress fest, man. I'm not sure what else we expected. We knew this was gonna be hard. I'm nervous. I am very, very,
Every right to
very
be nervous.
nervous.
Let's talk to the chat right now. Chat, who do we think is going to score the next touchdown?
Reading these chats. Kyron with some basic ball security would actually be very good. Yeah, I agree. Kyron just gotta stop
Yeah,
fucking the ball.
I agree with that. Even
He's
at
still
Notre
very
Dame, I mean,
good.
he had ball security
He's doing
problems
good.
too.
He just can't stop fucking the ball. That's the problem. We nearly had to play my turnover graphic. Nominate the streamer at halftime. It's Tom's 10-year streamiversary. Grassi Posse is all state. Are you in good hands? Y'all are both Ram fans. Are y'all both Rams fans? No, I'm the Rams fan here. The man that was actually the one that's not calling the game is the Rams fan. I just hired these two because these two are probably the best duo I have. But anyways, back to football. I'll talk to you guys on the next commercial break.
Love the support
Great
from
compliment there from
our colleague JJ Saglia, Rams diehard. He just wants it so bad, and hopefully the Rams can pull it out as a deep kick
I think JJ would take this as a
to
Rams
be a
fan. If you
touchback.
asked him going into this game, tie game with halfway through the third quarter, I think JJ would be happy with that.
Yeah.
We do send out prayers to everyone in LA being affected by the
Yeah.
wildfires currently.
Tragic. Yeah. Absolutely tragic. As we shift our focus back to the game, Hurts trying to make something happen. Full set of downs. Here's Barkley. And a great tackle by this
I
Rams
think
defense. Unbelievable. I mean,
I think there's a non-zero chance that it's all field goals from here on out. You may be right.
yeah.
Not a bad take. Let's see what
Second
the
and
Eagles can
9.
do here on 2nd and 9.
Got to take your time. Got to take it slow and nice. Here's Hurts. Pressure coming right at him, but he escapes. Is he going to throw it? No, he's not. He's going to run right out, pick up about 2 or 3 yards, and third down coming up. Jared,
Like who?
what do you think we're going to see next play?
I mean, Hurts just coming out of there like Houdini, the escape artist he is.
Yeah,
Back
Vanilla
pedals,
Vic.
picks up 5. But yeah, 3rd down and 4 here. Or 3rd down and 5, excuse me. But I think you dial up maybe some slants and maybe that AJ Brown quick slant coming over the middle.
Yeah,
I think
you got to hope
that
he
will be
catches it
open.
this time because he dropped a crucial one right at the 1. And they could be up by 3 points right now if he made that catch. 4
Absolutely.
points total if they made the extra point earlier. Here's Hurts on the snap. as he is
Barkley,
gonna fire, and he's got Goddard with a lot of space around him, and he's still going, and inside the 35 he goes. Wow.
big play, Goddard. The big boy rumbling and tumbling for the yards.
Dallas is dominating in full effect, and it seemed like who's 37 there still? Because he fell down. Is it Brian? It's a Lake. Lake, yeah. That's a big
Yeah, that's Quentin
that's a
Lake
big
there.
fall. Yeah, Quentin Lake, he fell
Again,
on
the
the route, and
snow.
Goddard got the best of him there.
Here's the play action from the Eagles.
Back to Goddard. Oh my god. Crushing him.
Again, I think establishing this play-by-play, this excuse me, this play action for both teams is definitely going to be crucial down the stretch of this game.
As Boldoso also made a
As
comment, he said, I think there's a
Brandon, we have a big alert. Brandon Fisk has been ruled out for the remainder of the game with a knee issue.
yeah.
The Rams' leading sack leader this season.
Yeah, it's a huge loss, like we said. And plays like this right here with Saquon Barkley getting the first down. That's where you're gonna need him, Fisk. Fisk is huge on defense for the Rams. Well, it also had a comment. He said, I think there's a non-zero chance that it's all field goals from here on out. What do you think about that comment still? I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
think we
think
could be just seeing field goals for the rest of this one?
I think it's a take. I think that's very interesting.
Yeah.
I think it could happen, but the Eagles are driving right now, and I feel like they do have a lot of momentum. And as
As
Jalen Hurts
Hurts
fires
gets
right
rid of
into
it,
the end
fires.
zone,
Ooh,
incomplete, almost intercepted there.
it was
But
Lake.
yeah, going back to
Lake.
what you were just asking me, Connor, I do believe that the Eagles will get a score too. Um, that's Quentin Lake again, by the way.
Yeah,
Not seeing a lot of
made up,
Darius Williams.
made up for the play earlier. Yeah, we really aren't.
No, Connor, he's got to catch that Lake. That pass has got to be caught.
Yeah, right.
AJ Brown with 6 targets and 1 reception
Mm,
for 5 yards, by the way.
struggling.
That is not inter excellence.
Yeah, as Hurts just gonna dump it off to Goddard. A great float pass. Goddard gets him in a miss, and he is tackled inside the 5. This drive is all Dallas Goddard still. Oh my goodness.
I mean, again, Goddard rumbling and tumbling, as I said before. But there
Yeah,
is a flag on the play. It's going to be a legal man downfield. That'll back up the Eagles. It'll be a 2nd and 15. That's on Mekhi Becton, who had that great block before for Saquon Barkley to bring that to the house. But we haven't seen Saquon Barkley as much, Connor. Um,
yeah.
Obviously, those short runs, but not a big play for Saquon yet. But I think he could sneak in for 6 here. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, you definitely want to get him active once you get inside the end zone. I mean, the red zone, you want to, get in the end zone. So, and Saquon's your number one guy when you got to give the ball your best playmaker, and that's him. So, call
Absolutely.
up some better plays and see what they can do. Hurts scanning around, nearly gets sacked, and now he will get sacked.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
As
he's in
Hurts is
pain,
still
Connor.
remaining down. And Jared, I don't know. He might be cramping a little. He's got to walk it off.
I mean, we saw a bunch of Tanner McKee at the end of the season, but that's a brutal
Yeah,
takedown on the knee right there.
yeah.
Well, we're really hoping for Jalen Hurts here to be okay, but that is
It's a
a
very.
very unfortunate tackle there.
And
Oh,
Rockport just tweeted that's one awkward tackle. Couldn't agree
gruesome.
more. It's
We'll
third
see.
and 17.
Hurts still in the game.
He sure is. He's got to get
1
the
second
snap
left
off.
on
He
the play clock.
does.
They'll run it off with Barkley. And going back to what Weldozo was saying in the chat with here on out field goals,
Yeah, that's a great. That was a great call.
it's looking pretty good right now. I mean, what a quick 3rd quarter, by the way, as well. Just 3 points so far, but we'll see if
Yeah,
Jake Bailey can
everything
knock this
was.
one through. Or
It's
Jake
almost
Elliott,
like
excuse
everything's
me.
going it's everything. It's almost like still like everything's going the Eagles' way in these drives, and then once they get really close, they make one big mistake, which affects them, and they let the mistake affect them once again.
Yes.
So here is Jake Elliott on a 44-yarder kick is
Oh, just
good.
good.
He sneaks it through, and the Eagles lead by 3. That's a big kick. He missed that extra point earlier, and he's making up for it.
That's a big kick for Jake Elliott for the confidence for the rest of this game. We're really hoping for Jalen Hurts. Eagles 16, Rams 13. 2 minutes remain. We're down to 6 viewers, but fun while it lasted.
I know we're losing we're losing viewers, but at least
No,
we
they got
still
a
got
lot of
some
people to
guys in here.
subscribe though. They got a lot of people to
I
subscribe.
know, I know. We just went off.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say 256 at halftime.
It's crazy. How many subs total? Let's go, baby. There we go. There we go.
I thought that was off as well. But Jake Elliott's had his struggles all season. His worst kicking performance um in his entire career. This is playoff football.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, Given Five's kind of in shambles right now. Just wanted to put that out there. I mean, we're on the rise here. Yeah.
But anyways, back to football here as you guys can catch this face in about 2 hours as I will be screaming the Ravens and Bills game right after this one. Back to you
Back up to 8
guys.
viewers.
Back to you guys.
Back up to 8
And
viewers here still.
JJ, that's gonna be a really fun game to call.
I can't wait to do it. It's going to be awesome. Hey, I may need some
Yeah.
help. I may need some help tonight. If any one of you is available, I'm all for to having y'all do another game with me. You don't have to, but if you can, then that'd be awesome.
We'll see.
Let you
Well, we
know.
gotta ask the chat.
Yeah.
As
Anyways,
this is
let's have some fun.
Yeah, we are
we're
up
at
to 8
9 viewers.
viewers.
Yeah, we're at 9. As we love having you guys in the chat here. As a 1st and 10, a brand new Rams drive right here. Stafford looking, fires, and a big drop by Higbee. The ball was a little behind him, but you gotta haul that in.
Yeah, it's a bad drop there by Higby. Going back to that Jalen Hurts play though, Connor.
Yeah.
Some serious discomfort in that left knee.
Yeah, it was an awkward tackle. I mean,
He's in the medical tent now.
it's Big Dom right there. Big Dom showing.
We have a Ravens fan in the chat. Well, no, so who do you think is gonna win tonight? Obviously. You're gonna think Ravens, but let's see a
Yeah, what's
score.
the score prediction? Maybe Kyron breaks
Big,
a couple
big,
tackles.
big tackle by Reed Blankenship there.
They're down for the Rams. This is a big one.
Rams need this one. This is the first time they actually need it. I think they need this one. Philly has a lot
Yeah.
of momentum there. I think they would have
And we
scored
have a
there.
Bills fan in the chat also, so a little
We're
little
rising up to
heated,
9 viewers
little
now, by the way,
tension.
as well. Up to 9.
We got Ravens
YouTube.
fans, we got Bills fans.
We had 400 viewers at
We
halftime.
love, divided
Dude,
fans here in this chat. You guys can argue it out. 1:30 to go here in the
Oh,
third. 3rd and 2
Nakua.
play. Luka dropped it.
My head.
That's a big drop. That could help my
I think in my
parlay,
head.
but that's a big drop. Yeah,
What's up?
pause for a second.
Oh, it's called Empire Sports Media.
Yeah, check in. Sending it.
Yeah.
I'm still sending it to everyone. Like,
Here we are. Empire. EMPIRE. And then sports and then media. It stopped. Go away.
yeah, so Hurts in the medical
Oh,
tent.
big
Let's-
punt. Big punt.
Yeah, and a very good
Oh,
bounce. Wow, the
snow.
Rams.
Oh, come on. Cooper, does he need to know better than that? The snow gobbles up
Yeah.
that football.
Just a little unlucky, but
Eagles
it is what it
ball,
is.
they'll have to go 95 for the score. But
Yeah.
we'll see what's going on here with the Eagles. I think they'll have a nice little drive.
I think so too. Man. Let's just hope neither team gets crushed. Couldn't agree more with that comment.
Yes. We like good football. Simple as that.
Yeah, fuck give them 5 in the chat. Brick by brick.
Brick
We
by
run this
brick.
shit.
Such a W stream.
Yeah, we're loving it.
Appreciate it. Settle in for a great fourth quarter. It's gonna be a great fourth quarter.
Such a W stream. Yeah, we're at double-digit viewers now. 10 viewers in the house. Such a W
Pretty
stream.
crazy
Love the
stuff.
comments. Unreal day.
Really, we've gone from rags to riches in this stream so far.
Yeah, we really have. That's all you can say.
We appreciate all 10 viewers in here right now. You guys are real. You guys are here. You guys are listening it up. And we
Ash
appreciate it.
4. Leave that to Asher Stewart. Said Commanders are winning it all.
Interesting take here.
Yeah, Asher, let's hold our horses, all right? 1st and 10 for Philly.
Back on their own 5-yard line, Connor. 4-yard
Yeah,
line.
I mean, that bounce they got was unbelievable.
This will be the Saquon Barkley drive, though. Let it be known right now. The Saquon Barkley drive. We'll
Saquon
name it
Barkley
that.
drive. We'll see. As gets us sneaks through for about 3 or 4 yards carry there.
Saquon Barkley starting off the Saquon Barkley drive.
Yeah.
2nd and 6 here. I think you go back to Barkley here.
Yeah, it's very it's gonna be hard to keep doing that, keep it consistent on the run game, but we'll see what they can do.
Absolutely.
Here's Hurts, takes the snap, scanning, and he's Oh my God! Did he just get
Oh
sacked? He's sacked in
God.
the end zone for a
A
safety.
safety.
The Rams get
Wow.
2 points and ball, and that can't be a better way to start this next
Kobe
fourth quarter.
Turner, the Demon Deacon.
Unbelievable, dude.
All
This is
hell just
unbelievable.
broke loose in this game, and Lincoln Financial Field is in shambles.
Yeah. Asher Stewart just said the Greeley Sports Broadcasting is back. Yeah. That's the realest comment we've gotten today.
Yeah,
We
that
gotta
is us,
pin
by the way,
we
the
gotta
Greeley
we
Sports
gotta pin
Broadcasting crew.
pin that comment. Yeah.
I'm
Um,
actually going to post on our story right now just to get some viewers in here.
yeah. We need some more. We need some more viewers for this fourth quarter. That's a huge break for the Rams. Yeah. Couldn't be said better. Couldn't agree more.
Let me get the link.
Get the link. Yeah, look, you posted on the GSBC.
And just did that.
Love to see it. Huge fourth quarter coming up.
Huge, massive. I mean, Connor, it is really, really coming down here right now.
Yeah. Snow is just it's just pouring snow. I mean, sure said what's the Insta called?
Please like and subscribe. We got 7
Now,
viewers.
yeah.
But
This snow is really coming down. I mean, here's the snap. And it's a run to Kyron, and he gets through for about 7 yards. A safety is just such a huge game changer.
I mean, it
I mean,
absolutely flips a ball game, Connor. You go from
especially late game.
having the ball with all of the momentum in the world, they just stop them on a
Yeah.
basically uphold them to a punt. And now, pretty good punt there. But now you have this Eagles team operating at a complete disadvantage because of the field position and giving up 2 points. But commercial time, we'll be right back. End
We
of the
sure
third
will.
quarter.
We're back up at 9 viewers. I mean, we're getting there, guys. I mean, this is a
Yeah, so
huge
I
fourth
think I think
quarter.
we did. I think most people are joining now from the Instagram.
Yeah. Love
Hopefully,
to see it.
can't see the
One
viewers. I
point
don't
game.
think.
1 point game. Predictions are definitely going to be,
Yeah, let's see everyone's predictions in the chat right now.
yeah. I mean, predictions from earlier are definitely not going to happen due to the safety.
Absolutely.
Changes everything. But
I
late
mean,
in
this
the game,
changes everything, Connor.
yeah. Late in the game, it's just huge. We're at 10 viewers now.
I think also we got 11 viewers now, up to double digits.
Yeah. I just saw that.
Alex Gold has entered the chat.
AJ, what up, bro? What up, brother?
What's up, AG?
Spreading the
AG,
glory
let's see that.
in the chat.
AG, can we get a score prediction from you right now? What are we thinking right now, AG?
And for next game, yeah. For next
Yeah.
game.
Guys,
Why not?
I'm gonna be the first to call right now. I think the Bills are gonna win by multiple scores tonight. I think they're gonna win in a big shootout 31-20.
It's 6:30.
I think it's 6:30. Yeah, 6:30. Yeah.
Let's do right 13.
13, 13 viewers in the chat now. I don't know who
I
Dr.
think we're
DC is, though.
CBS. Right? Yeah, Doctor. I don't know who Dr. DC is, but I'd love to meet him one day.
Yeah, well, it will be CBS tonight or
Yeah.
the game. So let's go, baby. Fourth quarter
What's up?
action. You're tuning in to the Stu and Gaffney broadcast.
Empire Sports Media. The
Here's
final
the start of
quarter.
the fourth quarter. And Connor, what do you think the Eagles need to do on this drive to really prove that they should win this game? Or how
Yeah,
can
I
they win this
mean,
game?
well, it has to start with getting a stop. I mean, Rams are knocking on the door. They're almost at past midfield, so they got to get the stop first. They have a 1 point lead.
My
Play
goodness.
safe. Ball's loose, and the Eagles have it.
It's scooped
Oh
up.
my goodness! It's scooped up, and the Eagles. It
What
was
a
almost a
way
house call.
to
They have the ball in the
start
red zone. This is unbelievable. Rodgers took
an,
it all the way back, and we
an
talked about ball security
unbelievable
earlier.
way.
We talked about ball security earlier for
That's the
Kyron, and he
second
just
time
lost it.
today. Unbelievable.
I mean, like the first one he got lucky with, but the second one you can't get
Isaiah
lucky twice.
Rodgers coming in clutch in the big moment.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
and Jalen
that's
Carter just
devastating.
so good with that punch out there. That is how it's done.
Devastating. And he just scooped it right up. I mean, the ball was right there. It's pop loose.
Oh, it's so frustrating for Kyron Williams as the Eagles will celebrate in the end zone with some snow angels.
No Angels.
This one's definitely not over yet, though, Connor. Let that be
I
known.
mean, look, they
But that
didn't
is a
get the points
big
yet.
momentum switch. Big
Stu,
momentum switch.
they did not get the points yet. And the
They
Rams
did not get the
defense
points yet.
in the red zone has been unbelievable today. They're at the 10. They can easily get this stop right here. Got to
Oh,
take
and
it slow, one play at a time. One play at a time. Here we go.
this field is
14:49 to go.
this field has
First and
totally
goal.
become a white screen. Barkley,
Hand off Barkley, and I don't know if they're going to get this stop as he is tripped up at
he's
the one
chugging,
now.
he's
He's
fired
feeling
up.
it.
Barkley's fired up. Playoff Barkley, vintage, second and goal on the 1 yard line. Saquon Barkley, absolutely killing it right now.
He's feeling it. Reminds me of that Giants Commanders Christmas the game before Christmas, 2 years ago in that playoff run. That was to clinch our bid in the playoffs, but
Oh
right now
my
Barkley is
goodness.
looking. Oh, and he gets tackled at 2. Maybe a loss of 1 right there still.
Yeah, that's Christian Rosenbaum. He's been in the backfield quite a bit today, Connor. Um, getting some big stops here. But yeah, that's a very crucial stop there. We got a third down, underratedly.
This game is just back and forth we go. I mean, a safety, a fumble. There hasn't been many turnovers. We thought we would see more turnovers today. And our first one just
It's that
happened. And we'll
first
see if
one.
the Eagles can convert off that. This is
I'm
it.
gonna have a
Third
tough
and
time.
goal.
Saquon goes to the Eagles.
Exactly. Mara can't even
Barkley
sleep right now. Barkley, did he reach?
signals a
He's in. It's a
touchdown.
touchdown for the Eagles.
Oh
And they
my
lead.
goodness.
They're currently
As
up
the
by
snow
7.
is falling,
Remember,
Christmas
it's
for Saquon
yeah.
Barkley. Oh, I think he might just
Oh
be just
no.
short. I think he might just be a little short there.
We didn't want to speak too soon, but if he is inches short, I mean, from our angle, Stu, he didn't look like he was
Yep.
in.
Yeah, but ruling on the
We were
field
surprised.
will play a big role in this one, Connor. Ruled a touchdown on the field. All
Yeah.
scoring plays are reviewed. Connor, let's just take a minute to acknowledge
Yeah,
how
yeah,
awesome
because
snow
look,
games
I
are.
mean, Stu, look at that elbow. If we keep talking about that, if he's down or not, like that elbow is like at least a yard short of the goal line. But it
Absolutely.
has it happened to
Again,
Pierce be where the ball is marked because that's gonna be very close. I mean,
Absolutely.
if we could get JJ on the call right now to speak about
Our
that
rules
play,
analyst, our
our
rules
rules
analyst.
analysts. I mean, I want to know what he saw right there.
They're gonna
Right.
score. It's a tush push on fourth down. So honestly, just give them the 6 points while you're at it.
That's Gene Salator.
Gene, what do you got for us? Huh?
Thank you, Gene.
He was short
Thanks,
by about
Gene.
half an inches. He was about short by half an inch. It's gonna be fourth down and
What,
goal.
what does he say? Thanks, Gene. That best in the business.
Say thanks, Segs. Best in the business.
Thanks, Sags. Best in the business, baby.
Preach.
As you know, this is going to be huge.
That's a
A fourth and goal.
that is a dick punch. What just happened? Because
That's very unfortunate.
I said it.
I think it's no touchdown.
It's not a
That's the
touchdown.
official call.
So Connor, let me ask you this: if you are the Eagles here, you're up by 7.
You're tush pushing it.
You're up by 7. Are we kicking a field goal? Are we kicking?
You're going.
Wait, are we up by 6 or
You're
7?
taking
6 or
taking
7.
1
You're
point,
taking
no
one to
doubt.
go up 8.
Because if they don't get that, it's a 7 point game. It's tiable. You want it to be. It's still what it's still
You have to
tiable
get a conversion.
if it's up 3, but they would have to get the conversion
Knowing Nick Sirianni, though, we might
get
see a
in.
2-point conversion to make this a 2-point game.
I'd be
Two-score game.
shocked.
Wouldn't it be something if nobody who has stopped the tush push all year, the Rams stopped them on fourth down? Wouldn't that be something? If the tush push got stopped, I'm not getting my hopes.
You'd have to owe it all to Bobby Brown and Kobe Turner.
I'm not taking these 6 points.
Bobby Brown, Kobe Turner, baby.
I'm not taking these 6 points off the board because if they don't get it here, they're going to get on the next play. As we get the replay decision.
After review,
short of the goal line, fourth down and goal.
the call has been reversed.
Wow.
Not a huge surprise.
It'll be 4th and an inch. Not even.
That'll put the clock up to 13:31. Here comes the push.
I think this is
And
a time where every
interesting to
single
see.
person, I think every single person knows what's about to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it would be unbelievable if we could see a divisional round push stop.
Oh,
will we?
We get a flag. A false start.
Flags coming. I think it's gonna be a false start. Oh my god! And that's exactly
Oh my
why.
goodness.
That's exactly why the fourth and goal is so important. JJ Seglio said that just give him the touchdown. Scratch that. There's a flag now.
Lane Johnson.
Their best lineman just jumped. I mean, that's just unfortunate. Unbelievable.
Oh no, he didn't jump. He did not jump. I don't like that call. He did not jump.
Depends. I have to see it again.
Oh no, he did. He did. He.
It's so. Oh yeah, that's a flinch. He flinched, so they're gonna move back 5. That's huge for them. So the 3 points.
Oh, they're kicking a field goal. I don't know about that.
I think that's the right idea. I mean, now they're at the 6.
Oh no, this is a bad idea, Connor. I don't like the field goal here. I'm not a big fan of this.
We'll see. I mean, you get the 4 point lead. That forces the Rams to get in the end zone to get their
a
lead
chip
back.
shot,
But
but he'll get it.
Kick is good. Snow's coming down really hard. So much wind. Eagles lead by 4.
4-point game. Rams got to get something going. I mean, a great catch there by Tanner McKee. Way to field that.
Yeah.
And it's just Jake Elliott from there. Clutch.
I cannot see a thing right now. I was told that this was going to be heavy snow. It did not look like it in the first half. But this is starting to give me a Steelers-Browns type of feel, the way this game is going.
Jameis.
Jameis Winston.
Famous Jameis.
Yeah.
The whole paradigm shift. A whole paradigm
Can
shift.
he please be a Giant, like, honestly? Just the amount of memes that will happen if he's a Giant. Oh, my God.
I would go through another year of bad football just for Jameis. Like I would not care.
Fun.
Yeah.
It'd be a ton of fun.
It would be.
We're gonna see how this responds. It's the winner of this game.
Let's see how the playoffs are shaping up
here. The winner of this game is gonna host the Washington Commanders. It'll either be in the link or it'll be back at SoFi as the winner of tonight's game heads to Kansas City to have the daunting task of going 14-11 facing the Chiefs and a group of zebras. Back to Gaff and Stu from Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Snow is coming down, and this one currently looks like the North
snow's
Pole.
piled over the field. Yeah, I like that North Pole feel right here, Stu.
Oh, a
Stu, what do you
squib
think?
kick.
Yeah, Stu, what do you think the goal of this drive is for the Rams? As Smith, or no, not Smith, but
Pretty good return there
pretty good. Yeah.
by Xavier Smith.
What's the
Was
goal of
that
this
Xavier
drive?
Smith?
Yeah, no, I think it wasn't Smith. Smith's
It
19.
was could have been Kyron Williams.
Yeah,
No, that wasn't actually.
yeah.
Yeah, but I think the goal here is to hold on to the football and not turn it over. No more of the shenanigans with turning it over and the missed snaps and the miscues. I think you need to have a
Yeah.
productive drive. Um, but
Push
yeah,
the
it's
ball
big to get
downfield.
points here. Definitely big to get points here.
Push the ball downfield. No penalties, no flags. Got to play mistake free. Kyron keeps the football this time, and he's tackled by CJ Gardner
5-yard
Johnson.
gain.
Picks up about, believe 4, maybe 5.
Yeah.
We'll
And
see.
as we look at the second half possessions for the Rams, not a lot doing. A punt, 2 punts, a fumble, and a field goal. Not a lot of plays though. No drives more with more than 8 plays. It'll be 2nd and 6 here.
I mean, this just comes down to experience. Philly is used to playing in this. The Rams aren't. And Kyron trying to break tackles, and he just keeps going backwards.
And that's Zach
Oh,
Bond
no.
there in the backfield. Oh, he's just too good there. Unblocked. Coming in. I mean, how do you not see that coming in? Wide open.
It's a great read. Read it like
The
a book.
missed block there by Kevin Dotson.
Yeah, Dotson was there. Huge for the Eagles defense. Now it's
3rd
going to
and
put the
9.
Rams on, putting the Rams on some pressure here. Here's Stafford. Fires it and completes it. Is that Nakua? No, it's Robinson who hauls it in.
Demarcus
That's a big first
Robinson.
down. Stu, I think they got to keep doing that. They keep throwing the ball. I mean, you got to get the ball back in the hands of Nakua and also Robinson. They're capable of throwing the ball in this weather.
I mean, yeah, plays like that are definitely going to be crucial down the stretch, but a big 3rd down there and a big new set of downs for the Rams.
Yeah. You want to get down the field, push the ball down the field, get the ball in the hands of your receivers, or give it off to Kyron. Looks like they're going to keep throwing it. Dumps it, and he got hit. Stafford got hit pretty badly as that ball rolled out of bounds.
Could have been a
2nd and 10.
fumble there, but definitely got that arm going forward. So just an incomplete pass there. It'll be
Who
2nd.
got the hand? It was Jalen Carter, yeah.
Jalen Carter disrupting. He's been a fearmonger tonight. Getting inside, disrupting a lot of chaos from 98 tonight. Here's the Rams huddling up 2nd and 10. 11 minutes remain.
This is huge.
Not a lot of time left on the play clock.
You want to get close to the sticks. Here, batted down. And is it a fumble? No, I believe
That's
it's an incomplete
That's Zach
pass.
Bond again, I believe. Yeah, Zach Bond once again with the deflection. Absolutely. Him and Jalen Carter are absolutely killing it on this defensive side of the ball right now. But intended for Nakua, a quick little screen. Zach Bond's there, though.
Got to be
And
careful.
he,
Could even
again, I'll say it and I'll say it again. He read that like a book. He knew that
did.
was coming.
He truly
He knew
did.
that was coming.
Gotta be
3rd
ready
and
at all
10.
times.
Penalty declined, obviously.
See, I don't know about that play call. You might want to have to run it on that 2nd down so you can get closer to the sticks. So
I
you can get
absolutely
closer
agree with you
for
on
a
that.
first
Make it
down.
a little
'Cause
more
now
3rd and manageable.
Again, now you're forced to throw, and they've made these mistakes a couple times. So we'll see what Stafford
Absolutely.
has, what Stafford could do here, and what Coach McVay has in mind. 3rd and 10. Here's the snap. Stafford getting some good blocks, maybe not. Ball's out again, and the
And
Eagles
it'll
have
be
it.
Eagles ball. Oh
Who
my
got it? DeJean?
goodness.
No,
That's
but
that's Josh
that's
Sweat.
his Sweat
No, it's Zach. That's Zach
making it.
Vaughn. Once
Yeah, Bond
again,
got it.
Zach Vaughn. Sweat knocked
They
it
were all
out.
in there. Defensive rush was
An
all in there. This is a
unbelievable game.
wild.
And Stafford with the face of distraught.
This is just a wild game. I mean, this is what it comes down to. So I talked about experience in this weather. The Rams struggle playing in these types of games. And I mean,
It's
this
unbelievable.
there's a reason why they can't finish games like this. We
Yes,
thought they were there
absolutely.
for a second. First half went their way, but the Eagles are getting the best of them right now. We don't want to say that this is the end, but we got to get another stop on defense. And the defense might seem tired after this.
Eagles defense, another turnover.
Yeah.
And you were just talking about how there hasn't been a lot of turnovers in this game. This
Yeah.
turned into a bit of a classic. Yeah, this is a
Turnover.
classic snow game. Again,
Yeah, it really
Saquon
is.
Barkley. Let's
I
see
mean,
if the
the
Eagles can
turnover.
actually let's see if the Eagles can actually convert and actually score a touchdown. They've yet to do so in the second half. And they've been stopped quite a few times. Right when we thought that they were going to score a touchdown, and they didn't. So
Yeah. But it's
Eagles,
also this game's going to come down to the turnover ratio. And that's why and the Eagles haven't turned over the ball yet. I mean, the Rams don't have any takeaways on defense, and it's hard to get those, especially when the Eagles are playing smart and very
Connor, we are
conservative
getting the
conservative
electronic.
right now.
We are getting the electronic numbers now into the game. Hurd stumps it off to
Yes,
Barkley. He'll get
I
out of
just saw
bounds,
that.
and it'll bring up 34.
I noticed that earlier. That's a pretty cool
Pretty
upgrade
cool feature that
they've made.
NBC is adding.
Yeah, feel like that was long overdue.
Absolutely.
3rd down. If they could hold them to 3 more, this would be good. I mean, this is also not an easy field goal. They're pretty far out, but they're going to run it.
No, definitely
Saquon,
not an easy field.
3rd and 5, and he is stuffed up. So they're going to bring out the special teams once again and try
That
to
is a
make this a
big.
touchdown game.
That is. I don't think you kick a field goal here, in my opinion, Connor. We saw
Really,
the chip shot before.
you want to
I
keep
don't think he's
you
gonna
want to keep
I
the
don't think
offense
he's gonna
happy.
reach him. I don't think I think you leave the offense on this field right now, and I think that's what they will do.
Wow, and they will.
Kind of,
No
kind
special
of a no,
teams.
it's kind of a no man's land kind of area. But Eagles offense having the highest fourth down conversion percentage in the NFL since 2021 at 65%. That's pretty high.
This
Fourth
is
and
pretty
four
much
though.
it because if they get this, the clock keeps moving. 4th and 4. Here's Hurts. Fires it, completes it. It's AJ Brown on that slant you said from before still.
Said
Unbelievable.
that. I mean, how poetic, how inner excellence is that? AJ Brown
Yeah.
coming through when he needs it. Obviously, not the game he wanted today. Dropped that touchdown before, but on the biggest stage and in the biggest game, he gets the job
Yeah.
done. Nick
It's just
Sirianni
like
wanted a timeout before that play as well.
fact about being clutch when you
But
when you need your best players to be clutch, they could show up and be there for your team. I mean, absolutely a
absolutely.
playmaker, AJ Brown.
And this is going to take a lot of time off. Eagles are going to take a lot of time off. Um, that fourth down percentage is actually a brotherly love shove set. Yeah, absolutely. But again, still extremely high fourth down conversion percentage. But the Eagles are going to take a lot of time off the clock on this drive, Colin.
Yeah, they will due to that first down.
Hurts with the
Hurts,
play
quick throw to
action.
Smith.
I mean,
Witherspoon
I
pushes
said I
Smith out
said
of
this
bounds.
I said this during halftime. I said establishing a play action sort of game plan is going to be crucial for both teams, and that is a nice pickup there from Hurts to Smith.
Definitely not an easy throw to make or catch.
Not an easy catch either.
Yeah.
Third
Third
and 4.
4.
So like this play decides quite a bit. I feel like you would take the field goal now, though, if you don't get it.
Yeah. I mean, almost 2 minutes that were used up. And similar on this fourth down to the one we just saw. That was pretty
Wallowed
quick.
up in the backfield is Barkley.
Those set of downs were pretty quick.
That's Cam Curl, and the special teams unit will come on here.
It's exactly what you wanted. You shoot down the clock, and now you get to take a field goal.
Here we go. I don't want to jinx it, but pretty easy chip shot, 37
Yeah,
yards.
37
But
yarder.
again, this snow has been fucking
Elliott
terrible.
sneaks it right through, and it's money. 7-point lead for Philly. 6:18 to go, and the Rams, they can't turn over the ball the next drive because they got to start making their way down the field and tying this game up.
And Brandon Mann is fired up. He's very happy about that place.
And I'm also so impressed with how resilient Jake Elliott has stayed throughout this game. You know, missing
Absolutely.
that first
Missing that
extra
extra
point.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That missed extra
Made.
point is costing people the spread right now. Spread for Eagles closed at -7. So people are holding out for another field goal for the Eagles. Unless they have the Rams, obviously.
Yeah.
I will be heading to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
All right, brother. Take your time.
You're back in business over here on Stu's
Absolutely.
side.
Back in business. Final 6 to go.
He's coming down to the wire, but I don't see the Rams scoring, Connor. I think this Eagles defense is too much for them, and in the way the weather's coming down right now, I think it's gonna be really hard for the Rams to overcome this.
Yeah. 100%. I agree. These conditions just playing a role into this Rams offense. They don't want to seem too rattled yet. I mean, they got 6 full minutes, a lot of time left.
Lots of
We're going
time.
to see how it goes.
7-point game. Philadelphia Eagles lead. Fun score, 22-15. You don't see that too often, Connor. You don't.
Definitely not.
But a
I mean, a
24-17
safety
type
in a
score.
playoff game.
Oh, unheard of. But that is a
Just
touchback there.
getting a safety in a playoff game is just making a statement. I mean, but since then, the Rams haven't been able to connect on offense. So hopefully they can do that this draft. We'll see.
Two great nominees for Walter Payton Man of the Year. Kyron Williams of the Los Angeles Rams and Brandon Graham of the Philadelphia Eagles. You can vote now at NFL.com/man of the year. That raid was insane.
Stafford fakes the handoff, and he's sacked again. And now
Again.
the Eagles D line is taking over.
Oh, that's Moro Ojimo getting in there.
Ojimo. Wow.
I
Nothing
mean,
else you could
this
say.
Eagle, this Eagles D line is firing on all cylinders. This is scary to watch as a Giants fan.
It really is. Clock is ticking. Second and 17.
10 sacks in this game so far, Connor, and the Eagles don't even have the most. Rams have
Yeah. As
6.
Kyron trying to break free a little, he gets about 5 yards on the
Exactly.
game.
That's what I was saying, Connor, though, about the Rams kind of overcoming this weather. And now I
Yeah.
don't think they're going to score. That's probably the biggest play we've seen for them in this entire
Yeah.
fourth quarter. A 5-yard
Yeah.
rush. So a big 3rd and 10 here, but let's see if they can deliver a pass, maybe find Nakua, maybe Cup, or maybe Demarcus Robinson. He's been pretty reliable today.
Absolutely. They make up the yards from the sack. Now we've hit the 5-minute mark. Stafford fires it and it's batted down. And it's
Incomplete. Darius Slay
another
on the
3 and
coverage.
out.
Wow. Does Sean McVay roll the dice yet? Absolutely not. I think you wait. Not in this part of the field.
Definitely not. I mean, now you got to pray that your defense can come through, right? So it's all about this, saying defense
Yeah,
can win
but
games. This is the definition of it. But I
let's
don't
see.
know.
Let's see this punt here in the snow.
They had a couple
Eagles.
lucky punts earlier. That one's really wide right.
Oh, that's really
It's,
bad. That's spread out of bounds. I know. Could
yeah,
could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse, to be honest.
yeah, yeah.
It'll be Eagles ball at the 28-yard line.
3 timeouts for both teams. Saquon and this
Let's
Eagles offense.
let's
Coming
see
up
if the
next.
Eagles can ice it with a score. You're watching Eagles Rams. Gaffney and Stu.
Empire
Break.
Sports Media. ESM.
Break.
Break.
ES.
First said, he said, how are you guys doing that? The scoreboard and everything. It's sick. We
He
love the
said that.
support, Gersh. Yeah, he just texted me.
I mean, it's been an awesome game so far. Coming down to the wire. Eagles ball. Connor, what do you think's gonna
Yep.
happen on this drive?
Um, well, look, I don't want the Eagles to, make their way down the field and run out this clock as much as they can.
Oh
Three
wait,
timeouts
Connor,
for
I'm gonna
both
have to
teams.
Connor, I'm gonna have to stop you real quick. I just saw
Yeah,
Malik Neighbors in a New Balance commercial. Um, awesome. I love Malik Neighbors.
aura. It's just aura. That's all
There's
you can
aura.
say. Get that man a quarterback.
Absolutely.
But yeah, like I
Charlie
said,
Zerman in the chat. Boys got to get off their phones. Jeez. Absolutely, Charlie. It is a commercial break though, so we are not in action yet.
not in action. All right, relax. Again, we love the
Salesforce.
support.
We
Yeah, they
love
gotta.
the support. All right, so 4:54 to go. Rams trail by 7. Eagles ball though. I think Eagles go all the way here, and I think the game ends on this drive. Potentially. potentially. But we are officially
Yeah.
back.
We hope
The
the Rams
snow
get
is
the stop.
falling. The snow is falling. The Eagles with the jubilation, with the snowmen. I mean, the snow angels in the end zone. But it'll be
Yeah.
Hurts and crew to lead the
And they
way.
hope they could be doing snow angels at the end of this game. So we'll see. Rams D
That's
has
my
to come
friend who
up
just
clutch
said
here.
that. That's my friend who just said
Barkley.
that, by the way.
Barkley is gone. And he is gonna go all the way. It's a 2-score game. Saquon.
Saquon Barkley! Jubilation for Philadelphia as Saquon Barkley
Oh my
takes it for
god.
6. Oh my
Are you kidding me,
goodness!
dude?
223 yards today, 2 touchdowns. And what did I say? We're missing a big piece of Barkley in the second half. He hasn't done much in the second half, but right there, a 78-yard touchdown for Saquon Barkley. Unbelievable.
Stu, we knew it was coming. I mean,
And
that's just unbelievable.
it was bound to happen. This was bound to happen. He didn't pull one off in a
Yeah.
minute as Jake Elliott
2
will take
touchdowns.
the field goal, the extra point attempt, and that will make it he missed it. 13-point game with 4 minutes and
Missed the
36
extra
seconds
point.
remaining.
That's the second one.
That is a second missed extra point. Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley are fired up. Unbelievable. Cam Jurgens
Yeah.
leading the way with that block. And the
It's
way
just
that Saquon can wait for that and see that vision, that ball
yeah.
carrier vision that Saquon Barkley
Picture perfect
possesses.
run. Picture
I
perfect
mean,
run. I mean,
and it's really hard to pursue in the snow, but Saquon Barkley, just unbelievable. Just Saquon Barkley stuff.
he's having a field day. I mean, it's always his game. We know he was gonna tear up this Rams team once again, and he's
Absolutely.
doing that. Putting the icing on the cake, sliding in this end zone. I mean, wow. Personally, I think John Mara's just not gonna be able to fall asleep tonight or breathe tomorrow morning. Um,
I
yeah,
mean, John
unbelievable.
Mara, I mean, look at this. Week 12, 255 yards, 2 touchdowns. This week, 196 yards and 2 touchdowns. An unbelievable. He's the best running back in the NFL.
There's no doubt about it, dude. I mean, like this man, like has put the Eagles back in contention, and with them having a chance at the Super Bowl, I mean, their odds just got so much better. They play the Commanders next game. You know, assuming this game is over, they will play the Commanders next game in a divisional rival still. Eagles Commanders, we are potentially going to see.
I mean, an NFC East showdown, one for the ages.
2 great teams. And the Eagles, I mean, Saquon Barkley's put them back in Super Bowl contention. There's nothing else can be said. Best thing that's going on, best thing that's happened for this team
That's
in
that is why you
years.
pay a running back. That is why you pay Saquon Barkley. You don't let a talent like that leave New York, and that is what John Mara and Joe Shane did. John Mara was not happy about it. Joe Shane was happy about it, but
Yeah,
you never know,
absolutely
though.
not.
Let's see. Nakua, he'll rumble down for a 17-yard pickup.
Yeah, good play, Pakua. Puka with the big pickup. Trying to do that again. Here's Stafford. Fires across the middle. It's just deflected off Robinson.
Well, it's incomplete, though.
It's just, you got to get down the field, quick score, another stop, and then try to. Yeah, I mean, they can't even make this a 1-score game after this touchdown, which sucks. So it's going to be, you're going to need a miracle for this to happen. I need one more reception from Puka. And
Stafford
not going
fires
away.
off to Whittington. Are you there yet?
No, I'm behind a little.
Pausing.
Whittington making the catch. Good play. his first catch on the day.
All right, I think I'm good. Do you like about to snap it, or like they just showed like this angle?
It's literally better.
All right.
4:02 to go. Stafford. He's gonna take a
That's
deep shot, and
Robinson there.
Robinson. It was intended for. Can't come down with it, and it's gonna be a 2nd and 10.
Just over the head of Robinson there.
Yeah, definitely got to get back in this by getting this first down right here. It's been a solid drive for Stafford and his offense as he connects with
That's Tutu Atwell.
Tutu, his first catch on the day. Starting
His
to get
first
other
catch of the
players
day.
involved.
18-yard reception there for Tutu. And the Rams are kind of driving here. Haven't seen a drive like this in some time for the Rams.
Yeah, they're playing really quick throw to Higbee.
I mean, why couldn't they have done this all game? I mean, this is a very solid drive.
Yeah, you see that
Obviously, though,
they're
definitely
starting to get they're starting to get everyone involved still. Like there's players that haven't
absolutely
got any targets all game now starting to get those targets. So good play
Tutu
calling now.
Atwell. Tutu Atwell, a very explosive player. I'm surprised just one target on the
Yeah.
day so
2nd
far.
and 4, quick throw to Cup. There's Cooper Cup
Cup.
nearly in the end zone. Good throw.
Just a few
Game is
inches away for Cup there, but this game is not over yet, Connor.
yeah.
Let's see if the Eagles can get a stop. They're very good in these short fields, just like I was saying. Swallowed up in the backfield.
And that's Burks again. He's had a good day. This whole
Oren
Eagles defense is
Burks.
playing outside of their mind. Outside of their minds, dude. I mean,
Again,
you
Connor,
just gotta I
this
think
is where the Eagles defense is best, right? In these
quick
very quick
throw to
red
the
zone scenarios.
outside.
Darius Slay on the defense. Oh, and
It's a good
Higbee
play.
struggling to get up.
Big play Slay. I don't
Hold
like
a
that play
handy or
call
something.
still.
Yeah,
Throwing it
they're
outside on
going a little too quick
Derek.
right now. I understand that you're down by two scores, but there's 2:51. You have 3 timeouts. I think
Well,
you
Doso
you
just
have
said
to.
fourth quarter desperation brings out the best in some teams. Absolutely couldn't agree more with that.
It does, and that is
Yeah.
what you have in your quarterback, Matt Stafford, clutch, a gene.
Is trying to connect. 3rd and goal. Fires it to the end
Oh,
zone, and it's a touchdown by Parkinson. And the Rams
Cody
have life,
Parkinson.
everybody. The Rams
We'll
have
see if they
life.
go for 2. We'll see if they go for 2.
I don't think they will
7-point
just
ball
because
game.
I don't think it'll. Actually, yeah, I think they're just going to take their 1 point. This is
But yeah,
big.
they'll take it. They'll take their 1 point.
Trying to make this a momentum shift. Remember, they have 3 timeouts. Game's not over. McVay happy with that. Another fist pump. Just like before.
Here's the kick.
Trying to knock this one through. Kick is good.
6-point game.
248. 248 to go.
6-point game. That is a big missed field goal. I mean, extra point by Jake Elliott twice now.
Yeah,
Could be an 8-point game.
could be. Now wondering what Collinsworth
We'll
and
see.
Tariq have to say about this, but the Rams do have life. That's all you could say. Got to get another stop, and gotta like
Absolutely.
with how this is going now.
Big Eagles drive here. We do need points desperately for the spread. We are desperate for Eagles spread.
We really are. 6-point game. 7.5 looks really good right now. Still,
You never know. No, I actually disagree with that, Connor. I think the Eagles are going to score here. A lot of time left.
Really? We're just gonna have to see. I mean, it's either that that scared the shit out of me.
Eagles ball, 30-yard line, 2 minutes and 48 remaining.
This is just a preview. You know, we don't want this to be the end, JJ. But
Barkley
if it
averaging
is, but if
9.5
it
per
is,
carry.
but if it is, we have a big night tomorrow night. On the bright side, you gotta look at the bright side, the light in the end of the tunnel. But we yeah. So we're gonna see right here, 2:48 to go. Eagles have it at their own 30. Here we go. Handoff, Barkley, and
Upended.
good tackle there. Upended by Davis.
Yeah, and I think the Rams defense that's a good response to the big Barkley run there. That is Los Angeles' first time out.
Yeah. 2nd and 10. And 2nd and 7. Excuse me, 2:44 to go. And they used their first timeout. I think that's smart.
Thinking about this, I don't think that the spread will hit at all, actually, personally.
Yeah, I mean, it was always Rams plus 7.5. Hey, but Eagles money line was also good.
No,
Things are going really good for me. I
unfortunately, Jake Elliott doesn't know how to kick a field goal, but
wait, actually, it's not gonna hit because Puka. Now he needs one more reception, so we'll see. Not over yet, but Eagles money line looked good. Here we go.
oh, Jalen
Quick
Hurts.
throw. Hurts is
Oh, he's
down.
swallowed up.
This game is just not ending. It's not over.
Kobe
Turner got
Turner,
there. 2:34 to go.
the Wake Forest legend. Former first round pick.
Demon Deacon, baby. Got to Hurts. Now this is a big play coming up.
I know that onside kicks have horrendous success rates, but I don't trust the Rams defense right now. And then he said, I retract my opinion.
Okay.
I mean, how crazy would a Rams win be?
It
The
would be
Rams will get the
unbelievable.
ball back.
A miracle.
Oh, well, it's third and 19, but Rams are probably going to get the ball back. Most sacks in one postseason. The Rams are already within 3 of the most of all time.
This is it right here.
16. That ties for third most of all time.
Life or death for the LA Rams. 2:39 to go. 3rd and 19. This is a long one still. This would be huge if they got this. And they're just going to hand it off to Barkley. And the Rams do just that. We're going to head to the 2-minute warning.
We're not. They're going to call a timeout with 2 minutes
They're
and
going to use it.
33 seconds remaining.
They're going to use it. Yeah, I guess it's a
I don't
smart
hate that.
thing.
I don't hate that.
I don't hate it. I mean, I think,
Derek Carrell's entered the chat. What's up, Derek?
yeah, I mean, it's very questionable because you could have used it after the 2-minute timeout. And if you had a run or a catch in play or some sort, you used the timeout there. But I don't know.
You know what, Connor? I'm a fan of this. I think you called the timeout here because I think you get the 2-minute
Yeah,
warning.
it
And
doesn't
then
hurt.
I
It
think
doesn't hurt.
from there, if you need, you spike it.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. I don't think so.
You got
4th and 13.
you got time though. 2 minutes 35 seconds. That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
Some would say too much time.
There's man who's gonna try to get a deep
Ooh,
punt. That one's wide again. Not a
no,
long putt,
no.
and he leaves it.
Oh,
And
we'll
it's
get
gonna
it.
get a
Eagles,
good roll, a
good
really
Eagles
good Philly
bounce
roll,
there.
right onto the 17, I believe.
17 yard line.
Yeah,
Big
2:23.
stop. Big stop on the Rams defense. Mr. Matthew Stafford will come onto the field with 2 minutes and 23 seconds remaining, trailing by 6. I mean, Connor, instant classic.
Yeah, it really is. What do you think? This is it. 223. Rams fans biting their nails. JJ Seglio's on his feet. Here's Stafford. Quick throw, Higbee. Not a bad play. As that'll take us. No, I don't think. I think they're gonna get another quick play off, and that's the right idea. You got to go fast. You got to go very quick. Here we go. 2nd and 4.
If we get this playoff so that you could talk about your third down if you do not pick this
Stafford
up.
throw to Cup, and he's
Top.
got his man. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. That's a big play right there.
That's how you get it started. That's exactly what this Rams team wanted going into this beginning of the drive. You
Yeah.
pick up 6 on the first play, you get 4 in the next, and you get the first down with the 2-minute
Nick
warning.
Natale.
Now,
Nick Natale just said Rams are gonna win. Watch. So let's just keep that out there. Let's hope. I would. Oh, Bucks game. Yep. I really.
well,
I would
JJ,
love him
JJ,
for.
JJ, I think you got to milk the clock at least because Eagles got 3 timeouts. So if you're going to score with a minute and 30 seconds remaining, like you're giving them a lot of
Derek
time.
Carell. Yo, everyone. Derek Carell just said Rams will not win.
We'll
LMAO.
see about that, Derek. I think here I'm gonna have a bold.
JJ.
I'm gonna have. You want to hear a bold prediction, Connor? Give me the bold prediction. Rams are gonna score. They're gonna miss the field goal. We're going to overtime.
I like that.
Watch it. He's gonna miss. Joshua Cardi. Joshua Cardi is going to miss this extra point after they score a touchdown. Tutu Atwell, 32-yard touchdown. Watch it.
Honestly, I would not be shocked after everything I've seen today. This has been the greatest football. Everyone, Derek Carell just added. I think the weather is just not going to let them score. JJ likes receipts. He likes his
I think.
receipts.
Well, listen, Derek. It was very hard to score in the beginning of this fourth quarter.
Yeah.
The snow was coming down.
Clamps. Derek Carell also adds clamps. They are not scoring. Wow. I mean, this is just it. Stu, I mean, he's actually a Giants fan. So, Stu, we just saw them go down the field. Stu, we just saw this Rams team go down the field and score a touchdown. All they have
Yes.
to do is do the same thing. It's a 2-minute drill. This is
And
the
they did that.
divisional
They
round.
did that. Connor, they did that drive with ease. That drive was
with ease. It was so easy. They did that perfectly. It's so much harder now. This
As
is
the
it. 1st and
snow
10.
begins to
Fresh
fall
set of downs.
again.
Fresh set of downs. This is it. 2 minutes. 120 seconds here, Stafford. He's gonna fire it. And he had Cup, but DeJean nearly intercepted that one, Stu. Oh my
Cooper
god.
DeJean with almost the pick of his life, the most important play of his life.
Oh my
Incomplete
god.
pass. Oh, just
I think-
unbelievable stuff.
I think he saw it, but in this snow and this weather, I think Cup's hand got in front of him and that messed up the catch right there. But it's 2nd and 10. You just go on to the next play. Play after play, one play at a time. Here's Stafford. Fires it across the middle. It was intended for Nakua and slays all over it. Wow.
And just like that, it's 3rd down, Connor.
Yeah.
3rd and
3rd and
10 to be
10.
specific.
Derek Carell thinks the Rams are winning. It's looking good now. I mean, this is aging well for Harrell. I mean, 3rd and 10. Stafford, he ran a pretty good route. It's just when Darius Slay is guarding you still, nothing's easy. Nothing will go your way. 3rd and 10 for LA at their
My
own
phone is
30.
blowing.
At their
My
own
phone is
31.
blowing up right now.
And he's got Robinson. It's DeMarcus
Robinson with the first
First
down.
down. He moves the chains, and the Rams are
An
moving. 140 to go.
unbelievable game. An unbelievable game we've been watching so far.
This is a classic. I mean, this is just
What
gonna go
a
down in
what
history.
what a
Here's
yeah, this is
Staff.
insane.
Staff taking a deep shot. Who does he have? He has
To
Nakua.
Nakua! An unbelievable catch.
Oh my god. He's got Nakua, and that's his 5th reception. He just hit for my parlay. This is so. I love you, Puka Nakua.
That is an
Thank you so much.
unbelievable catch.
And he
That
beats
reminds me
out
of the Mario
Slay.
Manningham catch. That reminds me of the
Yeah, it
Mario
truly
Manningham
does.
catch.
That's a helmet
Oh
catch.
my god.
That's
Oh my
also a helmet catch.
goodness.
That's also a helmet catch, still. That's a David
Victor
Tyree
Cruz
catch.
and Mario Manningham combined. Oh my
25 to
god.
go. Here's Stafford.
Stafford.
Gets rid of
Oh,
it. Cup
that
makes
is
the catch. You should have dropped that ball. I don't know if you should have caught
got
that ball.
got out of bounds. Got out of bounds. He got out of bounds.
He did. Wow. But I just want to thank Puka Nakua for everything. He hit the 5 reception mark for me. Wow. I mean,
Got 119 to go. 28-22. Second down.
2nd and 7.
People are saying that we're behind right now. Derek
We
is
are. They
is
just
very excited in
don't
the
look,
chat.
don't look. This is it.
We are. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look at the chat.
We're live. We're live. 2nd and 7, and there's a flag on the play. Is it a false start still? It is. Wow. That's just
Oh my goodness.
devastating. You don't need that. I said earlier they can't have any penalties or flags. It's just going to cost them. And
Well,
look how it
and
is. It's just costing.
that's Kevin Dotson.
Yeah, Kevin Dots. Kevin Dotson. I
Just,
mean,
just can't do that. Cannot do that. I'm
119
about
to
it.
go. There's a 2nd and 12.
I have just activated Do Not Disturb on my phone, so it's just me and the screen right now.
Chat is being really respectful right now. Here we go. Staff throws it.
Yes.
Connects with
Nakua.
Nakua again. He's got 6 receptions today. That's a 6th catch. And it's a
It'll be
3rd and short. It's a
third
3rd and short.
down.
3rd and short.
Third and short here. Sean McVay dialing up whatever he has. The Rams trying to win it for everyone in LA would be a big win for everyone in LA, for the big people.
114.
Big piece.
Stafford. Oh no,
Oh,
and he's sacked. Jalen Carter
by
gets
Jalen
home.
Carter once again. The big man. The
This is it.
fearmonger. The X Factor. Jalen Carter.
They've this little bit of
Disrupting again.
life.
It is 4th down. It is
They've this
4th
little bit.
down.
They've this little
Oh
bit of
my
life. This is
goodness.
it. This is it. I mean,
Jalen
an
Carter.
unbelievable sack, a game changer.
The bull rush. Almost on blast.
This is it.
Beat that
35
so fast.
seconds. The clock is running. You got to hope for a miracle. This is it.
4th and 11.
Higbee goes in motion. Stafford is going to fire, and it is incomplete. It was intended for Nakua, and Philadelphia is
Oh my
heading to the next
goodness.
round. They will be playing the
We'll
Commanders
have an
next weekend in the
NFC East.
NFC Championship. NFC East
What
Championship.
a game. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen.
Derek
We
Carr
are
called it, everyone. He said the weather
Derek
would
Carell.
not allow them to win this game. And it was it couldn't have
Oh
been
my
more said.
god.
And it's over. The Rams
Commanders
have
and
been
Eagles will be
eliminated.
one for the books.
Is there a holding
That
there?
is true.
Kyron wanted a
Nah.
flag. I want to
Everyone
know
wants a flag
JJ's
on the last
thoughts.
play of the game.
I would love to hear JJ's thoughts right now. If
Pain,
if
sweet,
he's alive.
pain, sweet pain.
I mean, this is unbelievable.
That's Howie Roseman and Saquon Barkley jubilate.
That's a huge win for the Eagles. And we're
Oh
going to be
my
seeing an
goodness.
NFC East, NFC Championship next
What a
weekend.
bad beat. What a bad beat for the spread.
Thanks, Derek, for coming on. It was a pleasure. Sirianni, I think it's safe you could say that's the biggest win of his career. I mean,
The big one for
unbelievable.
Sirianni. I feel like that's
Big
a
win for Sirianni and the Eagles.
huge game for Jalen
What a
Carter.
game.
Unbelievable game for Jalen Carter.
I don't know if we're in the beginning JJ Seglia to talk about it, but in the meantime, we just want to thank the chat and everyone who come out to watch this stream,
What
this
could have been a
broadcast.
classic.
It could have been a classic. It still was a great game. I mean, no
Great
complaints. This
game.
was an unbelievable game. We're going to be back for another game soon. Don't worry. No worries about it. We got
Absolutely.
the
AFC
raid.
Championship, hopefully.
We got raided. This was a
And
great broadcast, great stream.
what I will
Empire
what I
Sports
will say
Media.
about this Rams team, though, Connor, let me just have a quick note about this Rams team.
Yeah.
They never gave up in this game, and
No.
that's all you ask for as a fan.
Resilience was
And
there.
obviously, the Rams going into this season, I feel like there were a lot of doubters, but halfway through the season, everyone was like, "Oh, Rams, not even making the playoffs," and then they came back, won their division, went 10-7, 4-2 in their own division, and obviously the upset last week. Well, actually, I don't know if it's considered an upset, but an upset in my book. Um, and now the Rams put up a
Yeah.
great fight against the Eagles today.
It was a
Um,
great
and
explanation still, you know.
Rams
Uh
Rams fan, obviously, Stafford's door may be closing, but cannot be
that
mad.
was
Can't
sad.
can't can't kill yourself over this game.
Can't and there's really just two words. Saquon Barkley. I mean, that's all you can say after this game. Changing the culture in Philadelphia. What a win. His greatest win. That's Saquon Barkley's greatest win in his career. And you know what? It sucks and I hate to say it, but I'm happy for him. Not happy for the Eagles, but I'm happy for Barkley. Rams, it was a great run. Thanks everyone for coming on for the broadcast. The stream, it
But
was unbelievable. Unbelievable game. We'll be back soon. I'm Connor Gaffney. That's my partner, Jared Stewart. Absolutely amazing stream. Empire Sports Media signing out, boys. Signing off.
signing off.